George! Welcome back to another special edition of the Power Play with the hockey coach guru, Coach Frenchy. Tonight, we are doing the play-by-play between the Montreal Canadiens and the Toronto Maple Leafs. This is game number 5 of 6-game preseason game for the Montreal Canadiens. They are going to be back Thursday night at 7 o'clock. And Montreal, they host the Ottawa Senators. We're going to do also the play-by-play. First of all, we welcome everybody. Thanks to be joined us for tonight. We have a lot of busy night. 9 games in NHL tonight all around the world and the USA and Canada. So we're going to follow up with Odds Friends Score. Of course, we have to welcome everybody. Yes, he was like a very quiet introduction music tonight. It's Tuesday, and at 7 o'clock, usually we show up at 9 o'clock. Now I just feel like, why don't go with quiet music and just give another side of what we do here at the Hockey Nation Show. First of all, welcome everybody. Merrick directly from Vegas, Adam Berger. Valentino Abs, the number 1 fans with Go Abs, Go Canadiens Montreal. We love your positivity, your support for the Montreal Canadiens. Welcome aboard, Valentino. And then, directly from Parkland area, Gator Rock Team T. Honestly, it's not at Parkland, but South Florida. But we know it's him. Joseph Ferreira back in the house. From Elizabeth, New Jersey, my friend Joseph. Welcome aboard. If I forgot one of you, my friend Eric Julien. Eric directly from Montreal area. I play hockey with him. So welcome aboard, Eric. Thanks for joining us tonight. Of course, we're going to follow up with the Montreal Canadiens. We're going to see the game is on ESPN. Also, if you look about the beginning of the chat of tonight, if you go all screw up, you're going to see I put two different links. If you don't have the ESPN Plus, if you want to watch the game live, you can click on it, and then you can find the game live. Supposed to be on those 2 locations. The YouTube one is the best one to find. Is a guy does it. The only thing we ask you, please don't forget to subscribe and click on the likes. That's the only thing we request to do that. So directly from Westmont, Montreal, that number 1. We love you, buddy. We love Canadian Giant. Always show up, whatever it is. 9 o'clock in the morning, 11 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock the night, 7 o'clock the evening, whatsoever. The Canadian Giant always here with us. Thank you, buddy. Today, hold on, because I have something for you today. Do I have this? Can I get this one? Let me check this for you. I have a surprise for you, so why not to do this right now? Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Mario Lemieux and Patrick Roy celebrate today their 56th year anniversary. Both of them are born at the same day and at the same hospital. And about 3 rooms between both of them, they was born together. Mario Lemieux and Patrick Roy, 56 years old, 2 Hall of Famer, one of the 2 best hockey players in NHL. So I just want to sharing with you about that one over there. So great to see them to participate with that. First of all, 7 o'clock, so it's not too late. I'm sure she's not in the bed. Bienvenue, Zaela. J'espère que tout va bien à Saint-Georges-de-la-Beauce, que ça va bien à l'école, que tu es très bien, que tu es en bonne santé. Of course, we're going to welcome Zenith Gaming in the house. With that one, I'll have to change this. And Caroline also. So Zayla, Caroline, and Zenith, welcome aboard. Ryan Seward back in the house. Ryan, long time ago. How was your summer, by the way, Ryan? We did not talk each other since maybe the last game in the hockey. I know Ryan was one of the great supporters during the hockey season last year. We welcome Ryan. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight and join us. We'll see what's happening tonight between the Montreal Canadiens and the Toronto Maple Leafs. We're going to select the Montreal Canadiens, try to put the game on. Sometimes ESPN is not too fast. Merci, coach. Tout va bien, tout vite. Merci de t'informer de ma petite famille. T'aime beaucoup. Bien, ça me fait plaisir, mon Zénith. En passant, dites-lui un gros bonjour. On pense à vous le matin, le soir. And Zayla, of course. Okay, thanks to be a part of the show tonight. And here we go. Everybody's going to start the game right away. Very best, sir. Thank you so much, Ryan. Appreciate a lot, buddy. Thank you for joining us. We have Samuel Montembeault directly right now for the between the pipe for Montreal Canadiens. Montembeault is going to wear the number 35 with the Montreal. Jonathan Drouin have a promotion tonight. Play on the first line with Tyler Toffoli and Nick Suzuki. So we're going to see this. The puck's going to be dropped right away at the beginning. They don't waste the time, and here we go. Bon match, mes amis. Good game, everybody. Toronto make up the puck, but behind the Montembeault. The first one to get there is the Montreal. Montreal to Gallagher. Gallagher pass the puck to Armia. Armia dump the puck. Gallagher chasing the puck behind. And we have an icing for, again, Montreal. We have to start over at the left side of Montembeault. Don't forget to subscribe to the Hockey National Show. Don't forget to click on the like. Thank you so much, everybody, to join us tonight. This is the second time. Melissa Stewart. Welcome, Melissa. Absolutely, Melissa. Glad to see each one of you a part of this game tonight. Thanks. We miss you, Melissa and Ryan, of course. And Toronto showed the first puck of the night on Montembeault. And Montembeault made the save with the glove. Easy save for him, honestly. That's what happening at that moment, the first shot of the night. Little bit the face-up on the right of Semyon Montembeault. Suzuki lose the puck, go back on the Toronto. Toronto shoot. Momentum make another save, another shot. Montembeault again with a pad. Great save of Semyon Montembeault. 3 back-to-back. Save for Montembeault. Toronto attack right away. Another icing for Montreal. First the puck. Oh, Suzuki missed the puck right there. Suzuki bring the puck to the defenseman. Cooley shoot the puck. Long stretch by Montreal. And now Suzuki chasing the puck. Forget the puck right away in the corner. Oh, good check of Nick Suzuki on Robinson. Brody waiting for the new champ for the Toronto. I found the game on TNC. Awesome Canadian, awesome initial goal already. Oh, wow. That's great to see that. Toronto's coming now. Waiting. Brooks shot, and the puck is Poland. Poland bring the puck to Lekanen. Lekanen lose the puck. Recovery by Toronto. Toronto's coming down. Shoot. Oh, Montembeault make another save over there. And Toronto continues is their dominance right now. They dominate a lot with a 4 shot on the net already. The first 1 minute 34 seconds, Montembeault make its friends for Montreal. Roddy pass to Mikheyev. Mikheyev a good shot. 2 chances back-to-back and book save. Tavares is on the for Toronto tonight. Puck recovered by Belzile. Belzile ran the puck around the neutral zone. Recovered by Montreal. Down the puck behind the net. And now chasing by Perzetta. Perzetta play with Montreal tonight with Perrault and Belzile make the third line for Montreal Canadiens. Toronto's coming at the neutral zone. Down the puck behind the net. The first one you get there is Romanov. Romanov and Fair brother. Romanov pick up the puck, win the battle again, but a turnover in neutral zone. Recovery from Montreal. Belzile down the puck behind the goaltender, Mrazek. First one to get there is defenseman, 61 for Toronto. Go D. We have to start over for a breakout. We are on our Toronto. Keep a puck all the way long to the long pass. Kushkas, welcome aboard. Thank you to be there. Montembeault makes save. Montembeault right now. Pushing by Toronto goaltender. Why? No goal. Toronto right there. Yeah, no goal because interference by the Toronto players. Semyon. Go Abs, go Kush. Thank you to be a part of the game, guys. If you don't have the game live tonight, if you want to watch the game, I put 2 links at the beginning of the chat. If you can get there, let me know. If you want it, let me know. I will put this over there. Adam said, Leonard have a good conversation and Michel Pierre, concentration at the top. Michel guy is very quiet. Yeah, absolutely right about that. Looked like he did a very press conference. I don't know if you watched the press conference today. Adam. Jake Evans now with the puck in the offensive side with Armia and Gallagher tonight. Armia tried to fight the puck behind the net, recovery by Toronto. Toronto turn around the puck, shoot from Montreal, the defenseman. Oh, good check by Gallagher and the Evans. Oh, Gallagher missed the net. Missed the shot, by the way. So recovery by Toronto. Toronto apply pressure by Montreal. There you go! Montreal Canadiens score! Hey! Montreal Canadiens score! At the beginning of the game, Montreal won. Thank you, wow, nobody got a care. Here we go. I believe it's Armia, but great player Gallagher and Chariot, I believe, have an assist on that one. We're going to follow up with the score of the game. But Toronto come back in the neutral zone, and the puck go around of Romanov. Romanov read the puck around, keep the puck, bring to D, recovery by Montreal. Montreal tried to reach Drouin, I believe. He down the puck all the way at the end, chasing the puck by 2-4. Icing, maybe. Penalty, Toronto. Nylander. Power play, Montreal, guys. Thank you for joining us tonight, everybody. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Cat Gold Frank, Cas Gold Frank. Frank Vanetro. Amazing, great player, buddy. Thank you so much, Score Sheet, to be a part of the show tonight. Oh. Not that one. Thank you, Scorsy. Penalty, Toronto, 6-12. And Montreal pick up the puck right now. Romanov keep the puck with him. We have a difficult time with ESPN. The game, the live stream of ESPN stopped right now. So I don't know what's going on over there. Frank has 4 goals this season. Yes, absolutely right. Look, good evening, buddies, from British Columbia. Power play, Montreal, 1:34 to go. Coach, that first link is better. Adam, awesome. Joseph Lahem in the house. 242 Suzuki to Romanov to Suzuki, lose the puck, and Toronto stop the puck right away. And then Drouin lose the puck. Romanov bring the puck to the board. Toronto's coming down. Toronto tried the puck over there. Recovery by Montreal. Jonathan Drouin behind the net. Drouin dropped the puck to Suzuki. We have to start over. 1 minute to go for the Montreal Canadiens power play. Toffoli's coming down. Toffoli to shot. Was Suzuki to Gallagher now. Gallagher. Bad play right there. Gallagher battle for the puck with Toffoli to Suzuki. Bring to the D. Oh, Whiteman almost lose the puck. Now Montreal struggle on set up the power play. Finally, Toronto down the puck in the middle. And the puck go all the way to Montembeault. Is going to give to Chris Whiteman. Whiteman, number 20 for the Montreal Canadiens this season. 29 seconds. Drop the puck. Oh, to Suzuki. Another bad play right now. Toronto's coming down. Oh, Toronto. Whiteman, Suzuki. Trouble right there. Give a 2-1 and PK. Then finally, Toronto down the puck all the way. We have to start over. 10 seconds to go. The Nevers French and power play. And we'll be down. Bad play between miscommunication between Whiteman and Suzuki. That gave a 2 versus 1 for Toronto. But Montembeault looked good at the beginning. Likanen, shoot. Likanen gave the puck to Perreault. And no chance for Perreault right there. And Mrazek make the save. And we have to play now 5 versus 5. No power play for Montreal. And we have a stop. Give the shot. Here we go. All right, communication, absolutely right. Romanov is such a skilled player. He's getting better and better. You can see I have more confidence on him for sure, guys. So again, if you want to watch the game live, the link is at the top of the chat tonight. And also don't forget to subscribe if you use this chat. That's on this link. That's the only thing we ask you guys. Another bad turnover by Montreal. Montembeault make a save on John Tavares on the backhand shoot. Another big turnover pot by the Montreal Canadiens. We cannot do that. What a save. Yes, sir. I agree with you about that one over there. So let's go put the goal on the net. We have a TV timeout, guys, so time for me to recover a little bit. And I believe it's Gallagher score. If someone believes it's not Gallagher, please let me know. But again, thanks to join us tonight. We appreciate your support and also to be here with us. Again, don't forget to click on the like. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. We have a couple updates around the league at that moment. We can check about this. First of all, we have Montreal 1-0, Nashville 1-1 with Carolina. New York Islanders take the lead 1-0. Florida Panthers with a goal of Frank Vatrano score and give the lead for the Florida Panthers by 1 at that moment. So we're going to update the score at some point. Let's do it. That's pretty much what I have. Here we go. A TV timeout, guys, so don't worry about that. They are giving Toronto too much space on D. Yes, that turnover, right? Gave away puck, turnover on the defensive side. That's not what you're looking for. As the coach, you're really upset about that. You don't want to give those puck, and right now they don't have Matthews. Matthews should be ready, by the way, at the beginning of the season. He's still bothered by the wrist problem he has, but looked like he's going to be ready from what we heard today by Shelton Keeves on the press conference. So Montreal play without Caulfield tonight. Practice alone this morning, still bothered by his injury. And then Carey Price is still at home with illness. Should be back tomorrow from what we heard today. Frenchy is going to get paid in the offseason. Absolutely right, Gator. Or it's going to be trade. That will be sad, but that's what when you become a great team, you have to sacrifice a couple of players. So I think Frank V will be the one to maybe get out, or Carter Verhey, where he's on the right now injury. Face-off winning by Montreal right now. Goalie with Savard. Savard tried to win the puck around the board. Recovery by Montreal. Montreal pick up the puck outside the neutral zone, all the way to the defensive side. First one to get there is the defenseman from Toronto. Precision break out. Here we go. It's coming down now. 4. And Nylander bring the puck on the opposite side to Tavares. A goalie. Montembeault make the save. Montembeault make the save 3 times. Nylander, Tavares right now. Savard package a bit. Tavaro. Tavaro. Not Tavaro, but Montembeault guys doing very well at the beginning. Absolute right Gators. Both of them go to be about $10 million, him and Barkov. Toronto win the face-off. Puck go in the corner. Sherrod first one to get there. Sherrod bring the puck around the board. Montreal tried to get out, but Perrault cannot do it. Then Sherrod get the puck, and Sherrod go to D to Whiteman. Whiteman, long stretch pass. First one to get there is Toronto. We have an icing. We have to start over with 13-11, not 13-01. Cooley got turned around on that play. Absolutely right. Adam get around, and they have a pressure from Nylander and Tavares on that one also. Still, I believe this could be his last game with the Montreal Canadiens. Now, why Cooley is still there? Why Fred Brother is still there, guy? Montreal have a lot of injuries. One of them is Edmondson, and then at that moment they tried to keep a little bit the young guests. Players in the team to have more experience and everything like that. So it will be interesting what's happening with Edmondson still day to day. Dominic Cham said it's not better, but it's not worse. So I don't know what it means, but it looks like he's right now on the daily situation with him. Here we go. Toronto keep the puck right now on the defensive side situation to break out, waiting for the line. And go. Brody bring the puck to the middle of the ice. It's coming down to the offensive side. Shoot. Saved by Montembeault again. Big check of Fairbrother. Oh, the Fairbrother. Another big check. The young kids continue is demolish. Players night after night. Great check up. Jenny Fairbrother, number 36. Here we go. Montembeault bring the puck to the Romanov. Romanov to Gallagher over his stick. First one to get there is Toronto. We have no icing, I believe. Jake even apply a body check with Armia. Then finally Toronto's turnarounds coming down. Push on break out, lose the puck to Romanov. Romanov bring the puck to the board. And yeah, it's going to be another icing for Montreal. Another bad execution for Montreal with 11:10 to go. Big hit, Adam. Yes, sir. Damn Pinzetta here. Exactly. OMG. It's like Fred Brother guy is not big. He's square. It's like, geez. Here you go. Toronto's coming. Saved by the defenseman Romanov right there. Armia and Toronto score. Him by himself. Bit make communication with the players. Nick Ritchie scored the first goal of the night for Toronto. Tied the game 1-1. Montembeault have nothing to do. He could do about that one over there. Very bad play by the Montreal Canadiens on that one, to be honest with you. Fred Brother go too high. Fred Brother go too high. Here we go. Yeah, so yeah, you have a miscommunication right there. Someone did not cover one. You can see he was by himself in front of the net, completely Ritchie. Hey, Speck, welcome aboard. Remember again, a big save against Marner. Samuel Montembeault, keep continuous now. Ritchie play with Marner tonight, and he showed his second goal at the night at the preseason game, I believe. It was Gallagher, yeah. Cole Caulfield back in the house. Yes, Greg, Kim, his second goal of the year, the preseason. I apologize. Montreal go now on this on PK. Power play for Toronto. Here we go. Marner play with Nylander right now. Tavares on the ice. The big gun of Toronto with Riley on the top power play. Power play from Nylander to Riley to Nylander. Nylander keep the puck, watching, looking to Tavares. Montembeault make the save. Tavares right now bring the puck to Mikheyev and then back to Riley to Nylander. Montembeault make a big save again on a one-timer by Nylander. Marner to Tavares. Oh, bad pass right there because it was another chance right there. Riley keep the puck to Nylander. Nylander on the hash mark, waiting. Go back to Riley. To the Marner, shoot! Tavares, tip beside the net. Another chance for Toronto. Riley continues now to Mikheyev. Mikheyev to Marner, to Riley, to Mikheyev. Mikheyev, keep the Marner. Tavares to Nylander. Montembeault make another save back to back. Nylander keep the puck right there. Montreal try to keep up. Marner to Tavares. Tavares keep the puck right now. Keep the puck in the zone. Tavares, shoot! Montembeault make the save. Back to another side to Mikheyev. Mikheyev keep the puck to Marner. Marner fall. And then Montreal finally icing the puck with 48 seconds to go on the power play for Toronto Maple Leafs. But Toronto was all over and Montembeault make two big saves on the one-timer. One by Tavares, one by Nylander. Toronto's coming back in the zone right now. Set up the power play. You need two for Toronto at that moment. Now the puck go to one side to another side. Shoot! Now stop by Romanov. Lose the puck. Lose is sick. Romanov lose is sick. That's not good news. Montreal tried to get the puck outside. No chance right there. Still 20 seconds. Back to back. Romanov no sick. Problem for Montreal. Here we go. Then again. Save by Montembeault. Fair brother with Romanov right there. We have also Riley. Romanov. Now we have a stick of Poland. Shoot! There we go. No, Ritchie again scores. Second goal of the night on power play goal. Nick Ritchie. Puck movement unbelievable for Toronto. He make a big difference right there. Montembeault can do anything about that. We cannot complain about Montembeault. It's a Montreal Canadiens right now. Unfortunately, Romanov have a stick in the corner. That create an open spot, an open line for the pass. And that Toronto take advantage. But look, Nick Ritchie, guys, unbelievable. Second goal of the night. Here we go. Toronto back again in the zone. Belzile, Toronto attack over and over. Belzile. Oh, another chance. Montembeault make the save. Montreal have a difficult problem right now. Difficult day. Toronto keep the puck. Montreal finally pick the puck outside the zone. And we have to go all the way on defensive side by Toronto. They have to reset and go long stretch pass to 43. 40 drop the puck to Toronto, but a turnover created by Montreal. Jake Evans coming down the puck all the way to Ritchie. First one to get there is Toronto. Go DDD to Brody. Brody bring the puck to the middle. And now Toronto try to get all the way, but turnover by Montreal. Gallagher keep the puck. Gallagher fall on the port. Just want to get there. Jake Evans bring the puck to Joel Armia. Too far from him. The first one to get there is defenseman. Finally, Toronto get the puck. You have to stop over for a breakout. And then the puck all the way to the Montembeault. And we're going to have a chance with 8 minutes to go. And the game is 2-1 Toronto after losing 1-0. 2 goals back-to-back by Toronto Maple Leafs. Nice, Ritchie. Yes, Greg. A second goal. Did not know Ritchie joined the league. Yes, sir. Signed as UFA with OJ Case. And Michael Bonding also joined both of them. That's what happened. Yes. Poland got standing still. Them. Yeah, no stick. That was his problem, right? Toronto's coming down. Big save. Montembeault again. Toronto all over Montreal at that moment. Again, Montembeault, guys, he gave 2 goals. But you have already faced 15 shot guy with 7 minutes to go at the period. Toffoli Zuski right now. The puck go behind Mrazek. I don't know what's going on with ESPN. Again, the live is stopped. The puck go behind the net, recovered by Toronto, a battle between 4 players, Toronto by Montreal. Finally, the Canadiens bring the puck in front of the net, no chance there. Chariot keep the puck at the blue line, run the puck behind the net. The first one to get there is Toronto. And finally, get a great stick of Brody. Bring the puck outside the zone. The first one to get there is Chariot. Chariot on the back ends, going the puck around the rim, the puck around the board. And he's going to be all the way behind Marenchek with no icing. And Toronto is going to start over with a formation of breakout, waiting for the new players coming on the ice. Pressure by Montreal. Belzile. Long stretch pass by O'Reilly. Stop by Montreal. Pezzetta is on the ice with Belzile. Belzile keep the puck with him. Belzile bring the puck behind to Pezzetta. Fonsley miss the puck. The puck go all the way to Montembeault. Montembeault bring the puck all the way to the neutral zone. Turn around by Toronto. Puck come back and turn around by Toronto. Keep the puck in the offensive zone. Marner bring the puck in the corner. Marner love to Toronto. We have I don't know the number, so I apologize. Marner bring the puck behind the net. Montembeault. Big save, Montembeault again. Back-to-back save. Perrault has a difficult game tonight so far. That line struggled a lot. Perrault, Belzile. A battle for the puck right now. Belzile win the puck. Back to goalie. Goalie to Pezzetta. Pezzetta lob the puck all the way out of the zone. Recovered by Marner. Marner winning. Bring the puck to the board. Recovered by Amadio. Amadio bring the puck to Brody. Brody formation to regroup right now. Toronto waiting. Toronto waiting again. Bring to D2D at the neutral zone. Bring the puck to the board. Recovered by Montreal. Cooley. Cooley foul apart. Cooley a difficult time. No cross-checking on that one. TV commercial right now. Yes, sir. PW Hat. Welcome aboard. Don't leave go. Again, guys, if you want to watch the game, you don't have the link. It's not this. Let me check. I'll maybe find you the link if you want to watch the game live. We have a TV commercial, guys, right now, so don't worry about that. But I can give you a link. The only thing I ask you, guys, don't sharing, keep for you. And also, if it's helping you, subscribe to the Hockey Nation Live Show or click on the like. That'd be awesome. That's what we do. We try to helping people to watching more the hockey and have a great night. You don't have to pay anything. The guy asks you if you want to give money on PayPal or Venmo. But honestly, I know him. You don't have to. It's just he asking me to sharing his link. So I do what I best is helping people. So hopefully this is helping you. If you have no chance to watch the game, you have an accessibility to watch the game. And also at the beginning of the show tonight, if you scroll all the way up, I put the link to watching on the another website. If Adam, you have it, you can just watch this. What did you guys sign, Guzev? The Toronto Maple Leaf. They have he's on a PTO right now with them Gators. Here we go. Back in the house. So thanks again for joining us. Don't forget to click on the likes. Thanks to join the Toronto Maple Leafs right now is on PK, power play by Toronto by Montreal. Oh, I did not forget about that one over there. Second of the night for Montreal. I look like a Theo practice squad, a Shine Wash. Welcome aboard, Dorasta. Welcome aboard also. It's sad, Shane. I just put the link right there, KC. Icing for Toronto right now. And again, they are on PK, on short and dirt. Can you see the link I just put over there? Did someone see the link? You're welcome. Here we go. Montreal attacking right now. Zuski on the offensive side. Rim the puck to Gallagher. Gallagher to Whiteman. Whiteman keep the puck right now. And bring the puck to Zuski. Zuski keep the puck with him. Zuski ran the puck, losing the puck. Toronto icing the puck all the way over the head of Whiteman. We have to start over. The puck go all the way to Samuel Montembeault. Have an amazing, great start game for Montreal. 18 shot for Toronto again right now. And still 4 minutes to go. 18 shot. Montreal on power play. Gallagher to Whiteman. Whiteman keep the puck to Zuski. Zuski bring the puck to Whiteman. Whiteman drop to the middle. Back to under the side. To Foley. To Foley to Gallagher. To Foley is right there. Run the puck around to Drouin. Whiteman run the puck to Drouin. Whiteman bring the puck to Toronto. Toronto finally go the puck all the way at the end. I don't know why Toffoli, Gallagher, Suzuki, Whiteman, all four are right ends, and they have only one left. So I don't know why they use all four right. Jack Evan to Belzile. Belzile to Romanov. Romanov at the blue line. Bring back to Belzile. Belzile winning shoot. Belzile score! Montreal score. Alex Belzile on power play. On power play goal, a great play of Perrault in front of the net to hiding the goaltender. So Montreal score, second goal of the night. Tie the game 2-2 to go. Here we go. We have to start over. We are pulling line right now behind the net with Montreal right now. It's Savard to Poland. Poland lose the puck on the board. Recovery by Toronto. Toronto's coming down. Toronto Gusev bring the puck all the way back. And recovery by Cooley. Cooley chasing by Toronto. Go D-reverse. Savard apply right now. Savard struggle a lot at training camp. Finally, Montreal pick up the puck outside the zone. Recovery by the D2D by regroup by the Toronto players defenseman. 2:50 to go. Let's go, Montreal. See Pouliot in the house. Welcome aboard. Oh, not this one. The Shroom. Le grognon. Tu me fais rire tout le temps, mon grognon. Here we go. Montreal Zuski is on the ice right now with Frey Brother. Frey Brother bring to Toffoli. Toffoli to Frey Brother. Right now winning. Marner is on the ice right now. Toffoli to Zuski. Zuski to Drouin. Drouin's coming down to Zuski. Missing the net, the puck right now. Recovered by Drouin. Drouin to Toffoli. Turnover. Toronto's coming down. 4 versus 2. There you go. Waiting right now on the back ends. A great play by Chariot right there to save the 4 versus 2. The puck go to the Zuski. Zuski's coming down to the red line. Down the puck because we have another chance for the Montreal Canadiens. 1:53 to go, guys, at the end of the first period. 2-2 at that moment. No, KC. Let's go, Montreal. See Pouliot. Thanks, guys, to join us tonight. Don't forget to click on the like. That'll be awesome. Again, Tavares keep the puck right now in front of Belzile. Tavares keep the puck with him. Tavares chasing the puck. Now Mikheyev shoot. Mikheyev score. Bad play again by Montreal Canadiens. And Tavares show again the value of John Tavares at 31 years old. Show again. Again, Montembeault right now was not great on that one. But again, almost 20 shots in that period. A lot of goal tonight. Salut, mon ami from Manchester, New Hampshire. Salut, Steve. Again, Whiteman on the ice with Romanov. Belzile. Ah. 1:32 to go. And again, that Toronto take the lead by 1 at that moment. Wow, nobody care. Welcome aboard. Wow. Please, thanks to be joining us. And don't forget, guys, if you cannot watch the game, let me know. We're going to give you the link at the end. Shane Walsh, Whitman, yeah, not really great to be honest with you. Brennan, welcome aboard. Toronto attack again. Montembeault make another save on that one over there. Moi, j'aime bien lorsque le CH se fait marquer un but. Here we go. TV commercial right now. 1 minute to go. Mini, welcome, Mini. Of course, Mini. Of course, Mini. It's coming. You are awesome. You are amazing. Thank you so much, Mini and Brennan Botilier. Not really, Shane. You cannot blame Montembeault, be honest with you. Since the beginning of the period, I have 20 shots. How can you give 20 shots in NHL and period, right? So it's not his fault, of course. You guys, if you want to watch the game live, you can go at that link. I would provide you right there in the chat. You can watch in the game over there. If you like it, please click on the like to get that link and also subscribe to the show. If you are a new member here, we will appreciate it. 7 member from Sweden in the house. TV commercial, guys. 1 minute to go at the first period. 3-2 Toronto. Toronto dominate that period. Montreal not many chance, to be honest with you. Score on power play. By the way, I need to put one here. I apologize for that one over there. And they have 7 shots so far. Whiteman is bad. Wesh, welcome aboard. Yes, that looked great tonight, to be honest with you. Stefan, I did not know about this, but it would be interesting to see that a little bit later. But I don't know if Quinn Hughes start tonight or the next game. I think Adam, I don't want to protect the goaltender. I think he was screened by Whiteman or Romanov or Whiteman. So that's the reason happening about that. That would be a helping shine about that one over there. Hello, what's up? Go Abs, go. Grippy Spoon back in the house. Partner, Panthers 1-0 Bottom Monkey. Yes, Frank Venetro score. Welcome aboard, Bottom Monkey. Bruno Grimard, just go to this channel. Enjoy it and go Abs, go. Thank you so much, Bruno. Don't forget to subscribe to the show. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. And Bruno, are you watching the game right now? How is Bundy doing, Bottom Monkey? Pretty good. He's busy, to be honest with you. Yes, Jerry, great comment about Romanov at that moment. You know what I mean? Like, Whiteman show the problem Montreal could have as a defensive right now. Leave are dominating. Shine, absolutely right about that. I agree with you. 22 shot, guys, with 20 seconds to go. Unbelievable. Ritchie have 2 goals for the Toronto. 1 on power play, by the way. I have to put this goal on power play after the period. And Romanov right now made the puck around the board, and Montreal icing the puck all the way. A chase, a race, and it's going to be another puck, another face-off with 5 seconds to go. With, guys, 22 shots so far against Samuel Montembeault. The score is 3-2. And net domination, like he said, shine for Toronto. Is the first period 3-2? Yes, sir, Stefan. Good evening, Dan Asham. Welcome aboard. Here we go. 5 seconds, a face-up on the left side of Montembeault. Winning by Toronto. The puck go in the corner. First one to get there. Ritchie bring the puck, and oh my God. Lucky the Montreal have the horn at the end, because I think Toronto have another chance to score. Final after 1 period, guy. Montreal Canadiens 2, Toronto Maple Leafs 3. And we're going to add all the information about the goal if you turn that. Would you rather win a cup in 93 or $1 million? I don't know, creepy about that. Maybe I have more chance to win a $1 million. I don't know. I don't know. Here we go. The pair is over. Jeez. Jacket, fan, go Jacket. Welcome aboard. Then I have the game for you, Steph. Everybody want to watch the game live. Right now is the first intermission, but you can click on that one over there. That's the way you can see this game. That's the best way to do that. Just got here, coach. First player, who was good, who was not. Merci, Johnny. First of all, the team, they was not do well overall. They gave 22 shots. Really difficult period for the defensive side, to be honest with you. Cooley, then you can get also Fairbrother one time, but Fairbrother have the overall a good period. Whiteman, Savard, ouch. These Whiteman struggled a lot during that period over there. Not many attack from Montreal, only 7 shots. 2 goals. Belzile on power play. Great screen by Maxime Perrault. Honestly, the first goal was a little bit lucky, shot by Chariot, and then Gallagher tips the puck, and the puck go over the goaltender. But this is all about one team, the blue team, and they show their net domination. Montreal chasing the puck. Montreal all disorganized, no execution, bad execution, and they are just lucky. Montembeault is amazing in front of the net. If without him, it could be 5-0. Ritchie surprise, honestly. Yes, very good season. I think right now he's a 4 goals since the beginning of the season for the Toronto Maple Leafs. It will be interesting because Blondin, Case, and Ritchie and Robinson, they're all fighting for the left spot, the top 6 over there. So it'll be really interesting to see that. Newfield Joe, welcome aboard. Stephen start October 12th, next Tuesday, 7 days from tonight, the NHL start. Hey, Cole, do you want to get the regular season start October 12th? Cole Caulfield, subscribe. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate that. Nicolas, welcome back, Nicolas. Bonsoir. J'espère que tout va bien à Sherbrooke. Thanks to join us. It's Primo, Johnny. You're welcome, Steph. Don't forget, Steph, you're the fantasy hockey. Check your team. Montembeault played great considering he had been out of the try. Shane, absolutely right about. Derek, yo, welcome aboard. Thanks for joining us. No one accepting to decline my trade, coach. Michael, I have to check. I think you did one late afternoon. I did not look. I'm going to check this today about that. Tout va bien parfait, mon Nicolas, dans content. Coach, that save by Fleury last night, OMG, it was unbelievable what, again, Fleury can do at 36, 37 years old, and to be athletic, flexible like he is. Look, it's going to be really interesting. By the way, Robin Leonard make a press conference today. I invite you to watching his press conference talking about what he said the last couple of days. I think it was pretty nice to watching him talking that way. On va rattraper, mon Derek, bien sûr. On va voir ce que ça va donner. But again, they have to play meilleur pour être sûr certain. My most recent one was a third trade mailing. See, he was dumb enough to accept. Michael, all right. I see a couple of trades yesterday. I click on it, but I did not look since 12 o'clock today, Michael. I cannot wait until we get Carey Price back in the regular season. Unfortunately, Carey Price guy is going to missing 1 to 2, worst case, the first 3 weeks of the season, guy. That's not a great news. Tomorrow I'm coming with a video tomorrow. I'm going to talk about worries about the Montreal Canadiens. And one player, I believe, is not going to make the lineup. And the people was expecting him to make the roster. So check my video about this. Cole Caulfield, est-ce que Montreal gagnera demain? Gagnerait demain. Demain, ils ne jouent pas à Cole. Ils jouent seulement jeudi soir. Jeudi soir. Peter Provo! Now, Peter, you talk about. Peter, first of all, don't forget, guys, to subscribe to the Hockey Nation Live show. That'd be great. Peter, I'm a big fan of Colorado Avalanche. I lived there for 7 years. I was there with Patrick Roy and François Allaire and Mac Duchesne and Ryan O'Reilly and all that years. I was all there. Went to Pepsi Center every morning to watching the Colorado Avalanche. They are one of my favorite teams, to be honest with you. My top 5. Jerry, salut de la Suède, buddy. Jerry, welcome aboard. Jerry, Stefan Manberg il vient de la Suède. So Stefan Manberg, Jerry speak me in French right now. He live in Sweden, by the way. So Jerry and Stefan, you can talk each other. The price is right, Rosta. Absolutely right. Is the one playing? Yes, sir. He play with Caulfield, with Zuski and Toffoli tonight. Caulfield is out. C'est serré, Derek. Yes and no. The score, yes, but the shot, no. To be honest with you, unfortunately for Montreal Canadiens, have a difficult time so far during the first period. And Coupin, here we go. Stefan Member, we need you Sweden language. I love it. Don't forget, guys, to subscribe to the show. That'd be awesome if you can do that. We would love you guys to subscribe. That'd be great. Again, intermission right now, first intermission of the night. And again, if you did not watch if you want to watch the game, this is the link of the night. Reese Wyatt, welcome aboard. This is the link to watching the game tonight if you want to watch it. Welcome all the fans of the Toronto Maple Leafs. We welcome you, and hopefully you'll have a great time, and hopefully you're going to enjoy. And then, of course, don't forget to click on the like to subscribe to the show. That'd be great. Dan O'Connell back in the house. Long time. We did not see Dan the last couple of weeks. Thank you so much, Jerry. I appreciate a lot. Russia. Now we need some people speak in Russia. Welcome aboard. Thanks, Joanna. On va travailler fort en deuxième période. Très bien dit, Derek. J'aime bien ton commentaire. Là. C'est être positif, les supporter, puis pas être découragé, Derek. Puis à la fin de la journée, Derek, c'est seulement une partie hors concours. Donc, regardez la partie, enjoy the watching the game. Very excited, guy. 5 goals first period. That's pretty cool to see that. Hey, go Abs, go! Congrats on the big run. Yes, sir, Reese. Great. I agree with you about this. Very surprised to see that, Reese, to be honest with you. Coming out some piss off on the last goal. Yes, Jerry. It was another bad miscommunication about him. And Leaf looked like the fly Frenchman used to shine. Yes, sir. Go Abs, go Nicolas. Of course. Again, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click on the like. We appreciate each one of you. So who we are, what we do. We are the only YouTube channel produce 3 shows per day starting Monday. We have a show every morning at 11 o'clock Eastern Time. We have another show start Monday at 5 o'clock p.m. And then we have another show the evening, a play-by-play or a power play show called at 9 o'clock p.m. every night. So we are here 7 days per week and most of 7 days. So we invite you to join us in talking about one thing we love. You and me, we love one thing. We love the passion about the game. We love the game. That's all about. I'm not better or I'm not better than you. I'm not an expert. The only thing I do more, I go for learn about or to know the news and the contents about hockey. Otherwise, you guys make the Hockey Nation Live show better because your behavior inside the chat. We are one family. We are one group. And we are one YouTube channel, and it's called the Hockey Nation Show. Thanks, everybody, to be a part of the show. Brennan Carmona in the house. Go, Leafs, go. Canadian John, here we go. John, speak in Russia, buddy. That's awesome. On est capable, bien sûr, Derek. Here we go. So we have Sweden people. We have Russia people. We have Canadian people. We have also Panama people. We have also Colombia people. And we have, of course, the USA people, American. Thanks for joining us. We're going to give you a little bit what's going on around the league at that moment in NHL. Toronto 3, Montreal 2. Buffalo take the lead 2-0 over Pittsburgh at the end of the first period. Almost 1-1 after 1 between Carolina and Nashville. Islanders take the lead 2-0 over Philadelphia. Florida still lead 1-0 at the end of the first period. We just did around the team. 4 more games start at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 2 at 10 o'clock. Seattle play in Vancouver tonight. So thanks to join us again, Brianna. We appreciate a lot. And thanks to join part of the family here and Hockey Nation Live show. Let me update it, what's going on here. 2, 1, 2 there. And that's it. Go Abs go, comme on dit, bien sûr. So we are at the intermission, guys, so don't go nowhere. We're going to be back. You can ask questions. You want to get any news. You can get anything you want to know. Please don't hesitate to ask, and that'd be great. Here we go. You get the extra goal for Toronto. Here we go. One is Carey Price be ready to go? Great question, Bruno. They expect him right now to missing the first week, possible the second week. So we depend how he's going to recover right now. Tomorrow he's supposed to be back on the ice. It's not the knee right now. He's just sick Monday, Tuesday. Will be interesting to follow up. But look like Dumicham announced today. Expect 1 week for sure, possible 2. By the way, something we have to follow up on the daily to see what's happening. I have 22 shots in the first. That is insane. I agree with you. Cut tomorrow, Johnny Golden. Absolutely. Keep go Toronto. Aka MMM shot. Welcome aboard. Dixon, welcome back in the show tonight. Absolutely right, Jerry, about that. We struggle, Dixon. It's a lot of bad execution, bad communication. The defensive struggle a lot of mistake by our defensemen, Savard, Whiteman. So that's what happened. Look, the 22 shot, it's just lucky. Semyon, Montembeault, il look like Carey Price tonight, to be honest with you. Il faut qu'on croit en nos Canadiens, absolument direct. J'aime très bien ton positivity, by the way. So that's what happening at that moment, guys. Montreal, Toronto dominate, and Nylander have a great chance tonight. Tavares, Marner, the power play, the first one, Montembeault was unbelievable. But again, Montreal struggle on the execution, honestly, and the piece of Toronto, their speed, make Montreal defensemen in the trouble because they are chasing the puck all the time. Obviously, the first goal on power play by Ritchie, it was, Romanov lost the stick in the corner, and then they play almost like 5 versus 3. But again, we have to give credit of Toronto Maple Leafs. Great period. And now, Ritchie is getting his stock market is growing and increasing game after game. We'll be very interesting what kind of decision the Toronto Maple Leafs is going to do for the next couple of days to cut their players. So, just WRXN in the house. Thank you so much. Shine, not really. Jody Rice, thank you so much. Appreciate a lot. I'm not sure Shine about that, about 240. I think we have to be a little bit more patient. He was the only one scored 28 goals last season, but I think I'm worrying me is Serge Savard, David Savard. What injury did Weber have to not play in the season? Is the ankle, the foot, the right foot is the biggest problem for him. I like Ritchie, big dude. But Montreal scored 2 and 7 shot. Look, that's the good news about it. William Hall, thank you so much for all the subscribers. Absolutely right, Derek. How about Jacka? Welcome, everybody. Well, I don't know what's going on. We get a lot of people subscribing now. I don't know we have a rate for someone, but we appreciate all the people subscribe to the show. Je vais revenir après la deuxième. Coach, not a problem. Nicolas, merci d'être ici ce soir. Twible number 1, welcome aboard. Thanks to join us, everybody. Don't forget to click on the likes. If you want to get the link for watching the game, you cannot watch the game right now, please let me know. I'm going to provide you the link. The only thing I ask you, please click on the like and, of course, click on the subscriber. Bonne deuxième, mon Nicolas. Daniel de la Tour, welcome aboard. Derek Thomas, welcome aboard, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. I don't know, guy. I don't want to. We have a lot of people show up right now, so we appreciate each one of you. I don't know Adam. We get them in. It look like valid name, by the way. Bruce Cochrane, welcome aboard. I cannot refuse them, Adam. Yes, I can, Adam. I cannot turn the sound off. I just need to turn off the sub. That's what's happening right now. I think the defense right now is a problem at that moment. Dixon, their defense struggle a lot. Steve, welcome aboard. Let me turn off this. I tried to find a way. What is he? Here we go. Sorry about that, guys. Still on the we're still on the. Here we go. Face off first of the second period. Start right now. Evans, Armia on the ice with Gallagher, and then we have Marner with Ritchie on the ice, and the puck go behind the goaltender, Marincek, chasing by Evans. Then Chariot pinch. Unfortunately, the puck go to the side. 1-1. Ritchie face to Whiteman. Ritchie keep the puck with him, go around the net. And the first one to get there is Gallagher. Gallagher rimmed the puck to Armia. Armia tried to reach Evans. Armia fouled the puck, and Evans down the puck behind Emre-Czech. Pick up the puck, recovery by the defenseman. Long stretch pass, Emre-Czech to Marner. Marner started the blue line, down the puck behind Montembeault. First one to get there is Savard. We have right now a chase between Ritchie and Zuski. And now we have a battle, and then Montreal win the battle of the puck, and then Montreal's coming. Whiteman, Cooley. Cooley down the puck too far from... Toffoli to Zuski. Zuski lose the puck to Marner. Marner keep the puck around the board, bring the puck outside the zone, and the first one to get there is Cooley in front of Montembeault. You have a new champ for the Montreal Canadiens right now. Cooley bring the puck to Zuski. Zuski keep the puck with him, bring the puck in the corner by Drouin. Drouin lose the puck, recovery by defenseman Toronto, and keep now Toronto skating out. Toronto bring the puck to Tavares. Tavares on the right side to Nylander. Morgan Riley to Tavares. Shoot! Stop by the defenseman by Montreal Savard. Now the puck is on the board for Montreal Canadiens. Toronto keep the puck. Nylander in the corner. Ty turn the board and keep the puck and bring the puck behind the net. Nylander play with Tavares tonight so far. And we have Mikheyev with them as the line. Zuski in the corner to number 49 for the Montreal Canadiens. Number 49 keep the puck with him. Keep the puck all the way to the neutral zone. Bring to the offensive side. Waiting for teammate to helping him. He's alone. Unfortunately, the puck go around the board. First one to get there is Lekonen. Lose the puck. And Toronto turnover. Montreal to Lekonen. Lekonen shoot. Oh, missed the net barely. Great shot of there. Kimberly in the house. Alain Vaillancourt. I agree with you about that one over there. Abs need a real coach. Not really, Sean. I think you're a little bit pessimist or a little bit. Don't worry about this. It's a preseason season. It's a preseason game. So I think Montreal is going to be fine. We just need to get better. And again, another turnover. Big save, Montembeault. Another turnover. You can see right now, Savard play with Whiteman and Romanov now. He is with another defenseman. I don't know which one. First whistle of the second period and 17:35 to go. Here we go. Toronto win the face-off. They shoot the puck. Just missing barely the puck. Toronto in front of the net. And Montreal pick up the puck, bring the puck all the way on the neutral zone. A race between Perrault and 95 for Toronto. It's coming with speed. 95 is coming down. Turnover by Montreal Canadiens. The puck still in the zone by Toronto. And Belzile could not catch up the puck. The puck go in front of Belzetta. Great play in front for Belzile. Whiteman chase the puck in the corner. D2D by Toronto. Toronto go to the board. Keep the puck in the zone. Back to the number. Lady Grant wait for the puck for the net. Penalty Montreal for sure on that one over there. Here we go. Toronto keep now. Oh! Perrault. Big body check on that one over there. Here we go. Toronto at 6 versus 5. And Montreal is going to be in penalty box. And Toronto is going on power play again. Their second time of the night, I believe. Chariot, 2 minutes for hooking. Welcome aboard, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. Don't forget to click on the like. Whiteman is a waste. He have a difficult game to be honest with you. Best that I'll get the 2 minutes for hooking. I apologize. Not sure yet on that one over there. Thanks to enjoy. Any question you want to talk, let me know. If you want the link to watching the game, let me know. Or we put this on the chat. Toronto on power play right now. Keep the puck in a D. O'Reilly right now with the puck, waiting. O'Reilly to Marner. O'Reilly shoot over the net. Puck go back to Toronto Nylander. O'Reilly to Mikheyev to Marner. Marner lose the puck and then finally Montreal create their first icing of the penalties with 1:33 to go. 16:09 at the game. And here we go. O'Reilly keep the puck in the neutral zone. Drop the puck. Called a pass back to Marner. Marner's coming down to the neutral zone. Going to the blue line. Keep to Nylander. Nylander drop the puck to O'Reilly. O'Reilly onto another side to Nylander. Shoot. Saved by Montembeault with the pad. Nylander ran the puck around the board. Somehow the first one to get there. Tried to get the puck out. And finally it's happening. And now the puck go all the way to Mrazek with 1 minute to go. Chasing the puck on the board. Back to the corner. We have now the unit number 2 for the Toronto on power play with 55 seconds to go. Toronto's coming down to the offensive side. Kick out the puck at the blue line. Keep the puck with him. Bring to the D. D walking the blue line. Wait for the puck. Pass to the right side. Coming down. Back end. One-timer. Pass and the swing. And strike one for Toronto on that one. Toronto pick up the puck at the neutral zone. Finally, Montreal put the puck outside the zone. 30 seconds to go. 15:08 to go at that second period. Toronto start over the breakout neutral zone. They keep the puck right there. A great stick of Montreal right there. But finally, Toronto go on the zone. Now pick up the puck on the offensive side. Set up a power play. Still 17 seconds to go. 1-3-1. Go in the top shell to the D. D at the one-timer. Montembeault make the save. Montembeault make the save again. Back to the D. D to the other side. It's coming down. Back to the D. Shoot! Montembeault! 2 save. 3 save. 4 save. Montembeault! Again! Montembeault everywhere! Montreal just save a goal. Toronto attack, still attacking right now. OMG, the power play is over. It's coming down. Montembeault make the save with a glove. It's over for that one over there. OMG, Samuel Montembeault. Wow. 8 shot versus 0 on the second period for the Toronto Maple Leafs, guys. Zuski win the face-off right there. Whiteman with the puck. Whiteman lumped the puck all the way over the head and gave it back to puck to Toronto. They start over a breakout. Best communication between Montreal. Puck go to Fairbrother. Fairbrother bring the puck all the way to Toronto. They start over a breakout. They bring the puck to the Toffoli. Toffoli keep the puck with him. Toffoli bring the puck in the corner. Chasing, have a battle in the corner. 2 versus 2. Zuski in the corner with Mikheyev. And then finally the puck go in front of the net to Fairbrother, to Whiteman. Shoot! Missed the net completely. Zuski have the puck. Toffoli right now. Bringing the puck to Fairbrother. Fairbrother rim the puck around the board to Toffoli. Toffoli to Zuski. First one to get there. Jonathan Drouin have a difficult game tonight. We don't see Drouin allowed with them, unfortunately. Drouin pick up the rim behind the net. First one to get there is Kusev with Zuski. Whiteman at the corner. We have 4 battles in the corner. Montreal. Fairbrother again. Fairbrother guy is physical. He's really great on physicality for Montreal Canadiens. The puck go to Jonathan Drouin. Go to Whiteman. Whiteman waiting at the puck right now. Maybe a new chance. The line of Tavares with Nylander and Mikheyev is on the ice. Montreal not doing bad, and they need to start strong to end well. White, first of all, thanks to join us tonight. They struggle a little bit, to be honest with you. We have to be honest. It's all about Toronto so far. 2-2 so far before season start. White, yes. But just tonight, the quality of their game is not great, to be honest with you. Toronto are right now unbelievable. The only great news, they found a goaltender, Samuel Montembeault. The kid is unbelievable right now. They always face 30 shots, and we are not at the end of the second period. So it's possible he got 50 shots tonight. Go ads, go Samuel at yes. Welcome aboard. If you want to get the link to watching the game, let me know. Oh, they trade price? No, not going to happen. To be honest with you, that's not happen. If you want to watch the game live, you can click on that link over there. Exactly, Jerry. That's crazy. That's gave about 64 shots tonight. Not allowed White. Montreal versus Toronto, Samuel. Yes, sir. Thanks to join us. Toronto dominated the game. Absolutely agree with you, Alan. Awesome, Samuel.
Thank you very much.
Picked up Semyon Montembeault on waivers from Florida. Primo is the backup tonight. Primo played earlier in the preseason. And at some point here, they're going to have to...
Maybe Montembeault said, geez, with Florida, I never see so many puck. What about Ronald? Ronald who, Samuel? I'm not sure which Ronald you're talking about. Thanks, guys, to join us. Don't forget to click on the likes. That'd be great. Vegas play at 6 tonight. Yes, sir. Again, Colorado. McKinnon, Ratanen, and Lestakag and Mekar play tonight for the first game. No, I'm sorry. It's McKinnon and Mekar and Burakovsky play the first game of the season right now for Colorado tonight. Matt Teacher, there you go. Welcome, you teacher. Ronald. Montreal, I think they will show up this season. They should do better the last season. Hopefully, White, it's not a game you look to build. I'm a little bit worried their inconsistency during the preseason game. 7-2 against Ottawa did not show up. Tonight, again, they don't show up. And that's something we don't like to see. Poland win the face-off, and the face-off shot for the blue line, unfortunately, don't hit the net. Poland just foul right there. Pass with the hands. We have to start over. 32 shot guy versus 7. We are in 2021, Samuel. Absolutely right there. Wes Price, he's sick right now, Samuel. The last 2 days did not participate to any Anything, stay home with sick. Yeah, 7-2 is not good, not at all. White, absolutely right about this. D2D for Montreal, down the puck behind the net. The first one to get there is the defenseman, Toronto, losing the puck by the Montreal Canadiens. We have battle in the corner, 2 versus 2. We have a D side, and between RV Pinard and Poland. Pinard, shoot! Likonen, shoot! And Mrazek make the save. This is the first shot of the night during the second period for the Montreal Canadiens. Just give you an idea what's going on with Montreal Canadiens. But a great play by Pinard and Likonen and Poland on that one over there. Chariot bring the puck around the board, bring all the way to the neutral zone. First one to get there is Toronto. And they have to start over. Tampa Bay 21, Stanley Shop can help. Semyon, absolutely right. How is the situation? 37-7, Ellen. Yeah, absolutely right about that one. The coach Dom does not look happy behind the bench. I will not be happy also to see your team get destroyed that way at that moment. How is the situation? I mean, the COVID-19, I know it's getting worse every day. It's not too bad here now. With the storm of the Delta is almost over, to be honest with you. But still existing for sure. But we're getting better overall in USA in the last couple of days. Here we go. Toronto kept the puck on the neutral zone. Bring the puck on the side. The first one to get there is Toffoli. I'll sing maybe, something like that. By the way, if you follow baseball, the Boston Red Sox play against the New York Yankees. That's the big thing happening. Space Spam 2 release on DVD Blu-ray. That's awesome. Face off on the neutral zone at that moment, winning by Toronto. And Nylander was the first one to get the puck, bring the back to Brody. Brody down the puck, Romanov pick the puck outside, but a great stick of Brody keep the puck on the zone. Mikheyev with Tavares and Nylander at that moment, face to Romanov and Fairbrother with Nylander in the corner. Nylander lose the puck by Fairbrother. Fairbrother win the puck to Romanov to Toffoli to Suzuki, chasing the puck right now between Riley and Drouin. Drouin applies great pressure of Drouin on that one over there. Great play. Suzuki lose the puck right there. Toffoli. And Toffoli struggled tonight. A little bit was, I think Shane said that Toffoli does not look good tonight. But like the rest of them. Theodore Lambre, welcome aboard. Great game from the Toronto Maple Leafs so far. Net domination. Evans bring pressure right now. Recovery by Brody. Brody face to Armia. Armia penalty, 2 minutes for cross checking maybe. Power play leaves. That's your new. That's the new rule. Ten minutes to go. We are the halfway. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe to the Hockey Nation Live Show and click on the like. That'd be great. Thanks, Ding Doy Lambre, to be a part of the show tonight. Don't forget to click on the like or just subscribe. Thanks, everybody, to join us tonight. The puck winning by Toronto set up right now. Already to Mikheyev. On the back door. Absolutely right, Samuel. Yes. Here we go. Kusev. Riley at the top. Keep right there. O'Reilly to Mikheyev. Mikheyev lose the puck. Back to O'Reilly. But unfortunately, the puck get out of the zone. The pressure by Montreal Poland with RV Pinard. Now the puck is coming to the zone right there by Tavares. Tavares at the top circle. Tavares to at the D right now. We are changing the unit of defensive for Toronto offensive side. Now Toronto keep the puck, set up the power play. Tavares behind the net. Bring the puck to Kusev. Kusev to Tavares on the back ends. Oh, missing Mikheyev right there on the back ends. Kusev at the puck. Bring to the D at the top. D back to Kusev. Kusev coming down with the back ends. Mikheyev cannot do it. Chasing by Sharap. Mikheyev bring the puck behind. And then Sharap too high with there. Tavares coming down. Tavares does that. Hey, the boo! Toronto on power play. Sharap, another mistake over there. Great play by Toronto on that one over there, but Chariot go too high on the power on PK. Yes, the strong Gagnon. Tuesday NHL. Yes, sir, Samuel. Let's see with the Canadiens. Here we go. Montreal set up again. Bring the puck behind my red check. The first one to get there is the defenseman Toronto. The puck go Goalie. Goalie bring the puck behind to Perrault. Perrault keep the puck in the corner. Bring to DD. Whiteman. Whiteman shoot. Turnover. Chasing the puck between Whiteman and Ritchie. Whiteman bring the puck to the board. And Perrault bring the puck. Keep the puck by the defensive Toronto. But finally, the puck go to Perrault. Perrault bright to Cooley. Cooley bring the puck to Lekanen, I believe. Belzile. Belzile keep the puck. Belzile rim. Shoot. Stop by the defenseman Toronto. The puck go in the corner. Maxime Perrault right now. Lose the puck. Recovered by the defenseman 56. And now Toronto set up their breakout and the long stretch pass to the middle of the zone. Go back to back now. Toronto's coming. Shoot the puck. Go over the head of Montembeault. First one is Romanov right there with Fairbrother. Romanov bring the puck to the board to Perrault. Perrault rim the puck outside the zone. Recovery by defenseman D to D. And the Toronto set up now back to on the offensive side. But the first one get there is Romanov. Romanov rim the puck to the board. Go back by Drouin. Drouin to Suzuki. Suzuki keep the puck with him. Lose the puck right there. And unfortunately, no chance for Toffoli. The puck is back. O'Reilly at the neutral zone. Back to the blue lines. Coming down. Kick out the puck. Shoot by Toronto. Turnover by Montreal. But Toronto keep the puck. Shoot. Montembeault make the save. Again, O'Reilly. The puck go back on the neutral zone by Montreal. Icing the puck. And now Toronto is set up by Romanov. Bring the puck now to another side to Gallagher. Gallagher chasing the puck behind the net. Gallagher turn around. Gallagher fighting for the puck. Back to back. And then lose the puck by Toronto. Toronto keep the puck, honestly. Long the puck all the way. Long stretch pass. But recovered by Montreal Canadiens. And we have to start over. Montreal keep up that puck right now to Evans. Evans to Armia. Evans coming down to Gallagher. Shoot. Marinchen make the big save with the pad. But now Toronto confusing on the blue line to bring the puck all over to Montembeault make a save. No icing on that one over there. We have to start over. Lekanen to Armia. Bring to Goalie. Goalie bring the puck. Shape by Marinchen. But go behind the net. Lekanen keep the puck around the net. Oh, lose the puck, and Toronto get out the puck on the neutral zone. And Toronto dump the puck behind Montembeault. The first one to get there is Savard and Gabriel. Big guys, Savard. Now the puck go between Ziminef and Montreal. Savard bring the puck in the neutral zone. Lekanen, no chance to get the puck, and Toronto start over. Puck go back all the way behind Montembeault. First one to get there is David Savard. Savard's chasing by Toronto in the corner. Tavares is still there with Nylander. 4 guys in the corner. Battle for the puck. Mikheyev is still there also. Puck go to Brody. Brody go to back to Brooks. Brooks rim the puck around the board. Stop by Montreal. We have a battle in the corner. Cooley bring the puck to the board. Armia bring the puck outside. Recovered by Poland. Poland right now is coming down. Oh, no penalty on that one? That was close. Poland now behind the net. Chasing by Montreal right there. The Chariot pinched the puck, but Whiteman pick up the puck in the neutral zone. And now they have to start over with Belzile. Belzile send the puck to another way and nobody there to get there. But a long stretch, stick by Perrault. Bring the puck to the D. Pinard is on the ice with Belzile and Perrault. Now they chase the corner, Whiteman and Mikheyev. Mikheyev to Belzile. Belzile to Chariot. Chariot to Perrault. Perrault tried to get the puck to Belzetta. Too far from him. We have to start over. Whiteman with the puck right now. D to D to Belzile. Belzile right now to Perro. Perro in the neutral zone. Keep the puck right there. Recovery by Belzile. But unfortunately, Brooks lose the puck. Bring the puck to the defense for Marner. Marner behind Ritchie. Bring the puck to Brody. Brody can beat the puck. Long stretch pass in the neutral zone. Tip, maybe a icing right there. No, Shara the first one to get there. Finally, offside at the blue line. Finally. Brooke Lee in the house. Eno Tap in the house. Welcome, everybody. Join us tonight. Thanks to be a part of the show. We have to wait right now. We have a TV commercial, so don't go nowhere. Thank you, Ronnie, to be a part of the show tonight. Ronnie Odette back in the house. We miss you, buddy. One shot, second period spec. You're absolutely right. I believe. TV commercial, guys, so we have to wait a little bit what's going on. We can look about what's going on around the league also. Florida still winning 1-0. Islanders 2-0. Nashville scored 2-1. And Buffalo now is 2-1.
Menell, who started his NHL career in the Minnesota Wild organization, most of it in the American Hockey League, is going to get on the board here.
Here we go.
Play actually from Mikheyev to keep the puck alive at the blue line. Marner shovels it down to Tavares, and as Gusev goes to the front of the net.
Mewell score for Toronto.
Menell is able to walk in uncontested from the point to bury the one-timer.
Face off on the neutral zone, winning by Montreal. Hopefully have the puck. Montreal have I apologize. Have 11 shots. They have 4 shots so far. Toronto pick up the puck right now. Marner's coming to the neutral zone. Down the puck in the left corner, chasing Fairbrother. Romanov is there with Fairbrother. And to Romanov checking by Montreal to Suzuki to Drouin to Toffoli. Toffoli ran the puck to the other side. Drouin waiting in the corner. Drouin bring the puck. To Suzuki, shoot! Toffoli missed the shoot right there, the rebound right there. And now Toronto's waiting. Marner tried to kick the puck with a high stick, but no chance for him. Montreal right now and then on the defensive side. Toronto battle. Possible at 3 versus 2 by Toronto. Zuski to Armia. Armia keep it. Oh, missing by Gallagher. Puck go back to Savard. To Gallagher. Oh! Montreal attack and no chance. Mrazek is pretty solid right now. No chance. We have Gallagher. Gallagher finally lose the puck. And Montreal have a great chance to at least score 1 goal there, but Mrazek make a big save. Possible, c'est très dur à dire pour l'instant, mais ça n'a pas l'air comme ça pour sûr. What a great... Toronto score! I did not see the goal. I was looking for the chat there. Wow. Sydney, welcome aboard. Yes, sir. Right now, Shroom, it's too early at that moment. You know what I mean? It's a preseason game. So, like, we have to wait when the season starts. After 20 games, that's what you consider a team about that one over there. Cole Caulfield is not playing tonight. Referee are not good, Cole. Not really. I think Montreal is not played well, be honest with you, Cole. We have to be honest with you. Montreal are not show up again for the second time in the last 3 games. Very bad performance for Montreal. I have no words to said. I think it's they have to figure out their problem. And the problem right now, you have too many injuries. That's the problem also. That's the one biggest problem. Price is out, Caulfield is out, Hoffman is out, and Munson is out. Biron is out, Norlander is out, Paquette is out, and then Weber is out. 9 players already on the injury list for the Montreal Canadiens, and we did not start the season yet. So that's what you do right now. You play with American Hockey League, and that's what right now Toronto show the difference right there. But with them, you have no reason. You cannot play like this with 37 shots at the end of the second period. That's not right. Toronto right now is all over Montreal right there. You can see. Victor Golovson, Stephen. Welcome aboard, Steph. TV commercial guy, 1 minute, 3 seconds. I'm going to let the clock go down to 1 minute at 3. So thanks again to join us tonight. I appreciate for each one of you to be a part of the show tonight. And don't forget to subscribe. And also don't forget to click on the like. That'd be great. TV commercial right now. We have to wait what's going on. We can see what's going on around the league at that moment. Tampa Bay just scored at the end of the second period, tied the game 1-1. Buffalo now score again a goal at the end of the second period, 3-1 at that moment. And the next game, the first period, at the end of the first period, St. Louis 0, Taylor 0. Vegas start the game at 9 o'clock and 26 minutes. That's what happened about that. Oh, I have to stop here. Samuel, juste puis respectueux, s'il vous plaît, si tu n'as pas de problème avec ça. On est bien ici dans la chambre, ici dans la. On parle très bien entre nous autres. On respecte tout le monde. Donc, on n'a pas besoin de provoquer personne ici. Soyez respectueux entre les gens. C'est la seule chose qu'on demande ici pour participer au show. C'est être respectueux puis cheering for your team. Here we go. The puck going into the zone. The puck is stopped by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Long stretch pass to Marner. Marner down the puck to Montembeault. Maybe an icing. Here we go. Icing.
waited the border to cross. Then he had to quarantine. Then he practiced twice. They sent him down, and he got played again. Goes back home.
Nicholas, I know that tomorrow preseason, but my God, Montreal have not pressed any game so far. It's time to start up for real now. I agree with you, Nicholas. That's why I spoke a little bit earlier. First of all, thanks to join us tonight. But absolutely right. They struggle a lot. I think on those 3-4 game, 5 game, I think I would say to you only one game they play well. The rest, not really good. Zuski behind the net. Zuski keep the puck, drive the puck to Drouin, Drouin to Toffoli, Toffoli to the D, to Whiteman, shoot a point, Chariot to Toffoli, Toffoli missed the net right there, to Whiteman, to Chariot, one-timer, shoot! And that's the end of the second period, guys. Montreal 2, Toronto Maple Leafs 5. Have an amazing, great intermission. We're going to be back during the third period. Let's go, Leaf. We're winning. PW, absolutely right. And our tab, go Abs, go. Welcome back, everybody. Again, we are right now, second intermission. $16 shot for the Toronto during the second period, guys. Just net domination again. That's where we at. Egypt, Samuel. Going to set up. That's it for right now. Johnny Golden is getting pretty good on the face-off. He's good on the face-off, Johnny, but I'm concerned right now. I'll be honest with you, Montreal are a very course. I'm concerned. I think Armia was busy with the first goal and not Gally. And on top, it's possible they changed the game, they changed the goal. About that, I can look again. Yes, you're absolutely right. Semyon, good. Welcome aboard. So, what I was trying to say, Johnny, what are my concerns about this? Where are you talking about? You won't let me watch the game where? PW. And on that, Whiteman struggled. Savard a little bit better, but he struggled. The defensive guys struggle a lot for the defense. That's why I'm worried a lot. I'm worried about Rand Poland. Toffoli looking bad tonight. Jonathan Drouin looking bad tonight. It's really alarming, to be honest with you. And, all right, check this, my friend. That's what we do here at PW. Are you a member here? Are you subscribed? Here we go, buddy. You can click on this one. And PW, click on the link. And then if it works, let me know. And thirdly, I will appreciate if you are a member, or not a member, but subscribe to the show. And of course, click on the likes. And I'm sure the link works, BW, about that. So back again, it's just Montreal does not look good. And I don't know why. I don't understand why they don't play full team. I don't know why Anderson don't play tonight. I don't know why Devorek does not play tonight. I understand Caulfield is hurt. But why you don't let your regular player play right now? You have to build at some point your team. And now it's game number 5. You have one more game, and that's it. Awesome, Joseph. Yep, you know that. I agree with you, Nicholas. Yes, 32 years old, getters. I don't know. It's just like, you know, and again, I just, earlier I said this, no Hoffman, no Edmondson, no Caulfield, right? And then after that, you have to add, you know, Biron, Weber. You welcome BW. And then you have, no problem, Samuel. Don't forget to subscribe, click on the likes if you don't mind, buddy. And that's what the problem is. No carry price. So at some point, Nicholas, I know you are not here, but during summer, I said one player the Montreal Canadiens, the fans going to love, is Perrault. Perrault work like he is a Yannick Gord, a Coleman, a Goodrow. The guy played the third line, give every ounce he has. It's another Gallagher with less talent, but Perrault does a lot of the things on the ice the people does not watch. He's always constantly making an effort, working hard. Well, that's the problem, Johnny. I would be surprised. The only way he's going to make I apologize. The only way he made the roster at the beginning, guy, is because Paquette is out. Because right now, Rand Poland should not play in the Montreal Canadiens. If you play with him, it's an American hockey player right now. And you cannot do that. And I believe that's why you can see Perrault now moving as a center. Because I believe Perrault, Lekonen, Armia, then you're going to get Hoffman with Evans, a Gallagher. Then you're going to have Caulfield, Suzuki, and Toffoli. Then you have Anderson, Dvorak, and Drouin together. So that's what I believe Poland is not ready yet. That was supposed to be my video tomorrow to announce Poland will be back in the American Hockey League. But the problem right now is Paquette is out. Pezzetta did not show up too much tonight. Those guys, those games, they have to show up. I cannot complain about Frey Brother. I think Frey Brother is the top 3 best player tonight. You're welcome, PW. And any game, BW, I have the Montreal Canadiens link. So come here tonight, and I will give it to you, my friend. And that's what we do here. We try to helping people. Unfortunately, I cannot show the game, and I don't do any money on that. It's a friend does it, and I'm helping him if he can make money over there. But again, I just want to helping here. 2-0 Boston, guys. Again, your calendars at the end, at the beginning of the second inning. Money Canadian. Honestly, I have nothing to hide. It's a Montreal Canadiens, but I do all the team, PW. I'm a big, hard, Montreal Canadiens fan, but I do all the team, like Florida, Rangers, Pittsburgh, Toronto. We are here talking about hockey, PW. And we love to have a Leaf fans, Ottawa fans, any fans. Too many injuries, Johnny. They don't have no players right now. That's the reason. Yeah, absolutely right, Nicholas, about that one over there. Was unbelievable the first period. I'm sure they talked to him, Nicholas. I don't want to make this too much big, but again, I'm not sure. Johnny, you have to, they're missing injuries. Edmondson, Caulfield, Hoffman, Pocket. So there's 4 players right now. Put them there. Belzile out. Harvey Pinard is out. I'm surprised. I did not see Book tonight. Oh, Pelzata played, not Book tonight. Pelzata is not there. So that's the problem there. Hey, Nick. That's what he said in Sweden. Thank you to join us, Nicholas. Nicholas is a late bird, a late guy. Is what about that 4 o'clock over there? Maybe 3 o'clock. Boston right away at the end of the second period, a double right away. I know, it's just one, and then the second, then the third, and fourth. Look, 38-13. So, it is what it is. Yeah, it's 6 hours. Just realized that part, Steph. Thank you, buddy. Second intermission, guys. That's what we're waiting right now. Awesome, Nicholas. You watched the game on went to the bed. Not a problem then. I'm still here too. I'm just listening what he said on TSN about the lineup for Montreal Canadiens. So I don't know what their expectation for Thursday, but they have to step up more. They need Kulak to be there, Romanov to be there. I think this should be the end of Caden Cooley. Send him back in the WHL now, and that'll be done. And drop a couple of players right now. I think Harvey Pinard, that's the end, or Gabriel Book, this is the end for them. Send them then down. Keep set up because you need maybe a body over there. But that's what we'll do. Yes, Pesada is air. Because I think at some point they need chemistry between the pair, right? They need to put both together and to play together. And I don't know, Whiteman was so bad at the first period. It was terrible. They need to do what Vegas did, play top nine. Yeah. Not really, Johnny, because the defense is set up. Now, we'll be interesting to see. So, you cannot keep Fairbrother and Cooley. It's a one of the two. And I think for me, Cooley is the captain over there. Send him back over there. Fairbrother is going to play in American Hockey League. So maybe keep him if you need him over there. But again, the key of keep Fred Brother have to come with Edmondson's situation. If not, they don't need him. They have Kulak in the back and Whiteman over there. And they lose Niku for the rest of the how long, we don't know. Shane, it's Toffoli, my question tonight. Toffoli have a difficult game. Suzuki does not produce because the two guys beside him. And Drouin, I would say more Drouin and Toffoli. Yeah, exactly. Like tonight and the next day, like you can see tonight, McKinnon's coming back, Burakovsky's coming back. They have also Mekar show up tonight. So, game 5, game 6, that's what you do. Yeah, no reason Montreal cannot show up with better line tonight. Exactly, Alan. That's the exhibition game. It's not that my point, Alan, is like when they're going to play together to be ready for the season. It's not about losing or winning here, Alan. It's to say why they don't play more players like the line, everything like that. Right? So, like Devorek Anderson does not play tonight, and Kulak does not play. So Anderson, Kulak does not play. They gave more chance to the young guys to play like Freeborder, Cooley. This is perfectly right with me. But on the flip side, Devorek Anderson, why not to dress them tonight? You know what I mean? Like, what to let Belzile and Pesera to play tonight? Montembeault looking good, to be honest with you, Shane. Cannot complain him. Every goal, I think, maybe one of them, it could be, would like to get to stop it. But the rest, cannot blaming him so far. It's just curious about why. We're going to know that. I'm sure some of them because they have too many injuries. But again, like tonight, Toronto dress up Marner, Tavares, and Nylander. They have O'Reilly. So the first top 4 are there. They're missing Matthew because he's hurt. That's my point here. Carrier play on the top line with Carlson and Smith tonight. Yeah, they are on the road, so he's not going to have a great. They're not going to have a great team. Ricardo Montembeault from yeah. Then right now, you know, he have more experience, right? He's older. He's been there. Have a, you know what, 30, 40 game in NHL, I believe. So he's have more experience, right? Colissar play third line, yeah. Bonne période, mon ami Nicolas. Merci encore une fois. The third player is going to start in a few minutes. Thank you so much, Roger. Welcome aboard. It'll be interesting to watch this Bronsois tonight. I'm not sure if the game is live on ESPN.
He looks a lot like Tavares of old, the way that we would expect to see him play. I talked about earlier in the game about how I think this top 6 for the Maple Leafs, depending on how they suit him up, whether it's Bunting.
Don't forget to click on the likes and subscribe. Thanks everybody to be here. I did shine many years. When I moved from USA to Canada, from Canada to USA, I coach. Everybody started to call me Coach Frenchy, and that stuck with me. Thompson, all right. Right now, PW. Here we go. Montreal down the puck behind the net. And Evans, Gallagher and Evans and Armia is on the ice. Puck Whiteman to Chariot. To Whiteman. Whiteman bring the puck to Gallagher. Losing the puck right there. Brooks and Whiteman and Ritchie. Finally, Jake Evans pick up the puck. Back to Gallagher. Gallagher to the neutral zone. Back to Chariot. Chariot stop. Keep the puck. Shoot the puck. Puck go in the corner. Recovery by Whiteman. Whiteman behind the net. Gallagher lose the puck. The puck go to Toronto for icing. Going to be the first icing of the night for the third period. Here we go. Thank you so much, Shane. I appreciate that. Very nice from you. Breaking news, Adam. Really? Adam? Wow. Puck go to goalie. Goalie right now behind Montembeault. Montembeault with goalie waiting. Pass the puck to Savard. Savard to under the side and losing by Toronto. Another bad pass. Tavares right now with Mikheyev and Nylander. Tavares to Nylander. Coming shoot. Missing the net. Right puck go back to Toronto right now. Goalie in the corner. Goalie bring the puck to Zuski. Back to Drouin. Drouin keep the puck. Back to Savard. And now the puck go to Zuski. And then we have to start over. Tavares have the puck right now. And keep the puck to the D. D waiting. Long stretch pass to the board to Montreal right now. Pick up the puck. Romanov behind the net. Set up the breakout. Bring to the D. And losing the puck. Riley. Bring the puck to Tavares. No, 97. Puck go to Montembeault. Montembeault bring the puck to the board. Recovery by Poland. Poland right now to the D. To Romanov. Romanov right now bring the puck to under side. Montreal confusing behind the net. And that's great. Toronto put a lot of pressure on Toronto, on the Montreal, but the puck get out on the neutral zone. D to D for Toronto. Toronto bring the puck on the defensive side. Go back. Then they have the puck confusing between Montreal, but O'Reilly. O'Reilly pick up the puck right now. Shoot. And the puck stopped by Montembeault. We have icing on the left side of Montembeault. Where are you from PW? Kane career is over. I think so too. 6 minutes ago on Twitter. Some apps should get Kane. The problem Shane is the money. His contract is too high for Montreal. Right now, Toronto shoot. Montembeault make the save. Yes, Johnny. Gator, here we go. Coach, I'm from Ottawa, but I live in Kentucky. Yes, I live in Florida, Allen. Not Miami Beach. The puck winning by Toronto, recovered by Montreal, chasing the puck. Montreal's coming down. Down the puck behind the net. They're chasing right now. Between Toronto, pick up the puck, offside. Toronto penalty, Montreal on power play. Here we go, Montreal on power play. Jacob, funny things. Interference for a Seney. Penalty at 2:28. Zuski with Gallagher. Gallagher bring the puck to Whiteman. Whiteman give the puck to Gallagher. Gallagher on the board to Zuski. Rim by Toronto. Rim the puck around the board to Marner. Stop by Montreal. Montreal keep the puck with Drouin. Drouin bring the puck around the board to Zuski. Zuski's coming down to Toffoli. Toffoli to Zuski. Let the puck go behind the Whiteman. Whiteman to Drouin to Whiteman. Whiteman keep the puck to Drouin. Drouin to Whiteman. Whiteman to Zuski. He's coming down. No chance to get the puck over there. Whiteman pick up the puck to Drouin. Drouin set up again the power play. Drouin keep the puck with him. Drouin lose the puck. Recovery again by Drouin by Marner. Marner chase Drouin and Gallagher in the corner. And then Toronto keep the puck right there. Montreal right there to Toffoli, Gallagher. Missing the puck by Gallagher. Finally, Toronto heisting the puck. And that would be 1 minute down for the remaining of the period. Let's go, Tippet's goal. Michael Rosenblatt. Thank you. Yes, he's going to be their seventh defenseman, I believe. I think Dermott is going to be the guy with Sandin, to be honest with you. But you're right. Problem with Montreal again on power play. Now it's Perrault on power play. Then Montembeault keep the puck to Evans. Evans to the blue line. Bring the puck right now around the board to Armia. And then finally puck out. Chasing a race between Belzile and Toronto. And Belzile win the race. And they have to start over. Puck go back to Perrault. Perrault back to Evans. Evans keep the puck with him. Evans bring the puck behind to Belzile. Belzile back to Romanov. Armia lose the puck. Toronto try to puck right there. Romanov bring the puck to Belzile. 4 seconds to go. Here we go. Romanov keep the puck right there. Romanov turn around the puck, and now Toronto's coming down. Belzile right there in front of him. Oh, goal Toronto. Romanov mistake again. Amazing goal. Back ends, top shell. Mistake by Romanov at the offensive side. Yes, Jacob. Yes, Adam. Hold on.
That'll make your night. Seney comes out of the penalty box to pick up the loose puck, and now he's in a dash against Belzile, who just is not going to be able to catch him. Right to the front of the net, across the front, and quickly slips this up over top of the glove of Montembeault.
Heureusement, c'est juste un match hors concours, donc je m'en fous du résultat, Nicolas. Ouais, je te comprends. C'est juste que la façon qu'il joue, c'est pas le fun à voir. Yes. À cause que la dernière game, c'est 7-2. Là, c'est 6-2. Pas facile. Mais je te comprends. The problem those games like that is because the players between them, they start to be negative. That's my worry about that. Like right now, you're going to see this, like, they just want to leave. They just want to go home right now. You can see mistake after mistake. Dans les années passées, oui, Nicolas. Cette année, ça va être très dur avec les blessures. On va voir ce que ça va donner. Toronto keep the puck on the offensive side. The puck go behind the net. Toronto a 2 versus 1. Wow. Yes, Adam. D'accord. I agree with you. Here we go. Home run, Boston again. 3-0. Wow. Gary Cole get what? $30 million pitching, and he pitched like bad. Hey, Shroom, je vais être honnête avec toi, Shroom, là. Sois pas sarcastique. Tu peux encourager ton équipe. Tu peux dire des choses pour encourager ton équipe, mais sois pas sarcastique. On n'aime pas les gens qui sont comme ça, qui sont sarcastiques aux autres. On n'est pas ici pour se narguer. On est ici pour aimer le sport, le hockey. Cheer pour ton équipe, sois content pour ton équipe, mais commence pas à parler contre les autres, contre les fans des autres équipes. C'est une partie de hockey qu'on aime à regarder. On n'est pas ici pour planter quelqu'un puis à être vraiment sarcastique aux autres gens. Sois poli avec les autres. Dan O'Connell, did you follow Montreal Expose? I'll be honest with you, Dan. Yes, I worked with Montreal Expose for 7 years. No, Adam, he did not sign yet the contract. That's possible in our tap. But that's my problem about this, Nicholas. It'll be interesting why he would say about that after the game. I'll be curious about what his press conference. Montreal Arena. Ah, je te comprends, Grognon. Juste que je te dis comment que ça fonctionne dans la chat. Pas de problème. En plein ça, Brennan. 1994, yes. 1981, the home run against the Dodgers. Montreal attacking right now. We have Gallagher in the corner. Bring the puck in front of the net. Petr Mrazek made the save. And the puck go back to Toronto. They set up to break out and bring the puck at the blue line. Here we go. Yes, Alan. Monday afternoon. Why he a penalty? He did nothing. He have a great year, Gabriel, this year. Vladimir was an amazing, great player for the Montreal Canadiens, number 29. Yes, Adam, Gaddy was there. Did the link works, Adam? Toronto's coming down. Oh, missed the net. On power play, Toronto, Montreal. I'm sorry about that. And now Jake Evans coming down. Back to Toronto. Long stretch pass to the middle. Toronto's coming down. Keep the puck in the neutral zone. Go to Nylander. Nylander around the defenseman, Montreal Cooley. Savawi, Cooley, and Tavares. Puck go around the net. Toronto keep the puck right there. Chasing by Toronto. Toronto keep the puck right there. Zach, Nylander winning. Oh, big save by Montembeault with the glove. Montembeault just seal a goal to John Tavares. Not really. But I remember when I was young, then I went to the field Alouette when they play at the stadium, at the Olympic Stadium in 1976, 7, I believe. I just want to remember I went on the field, but nothing else. Until I worked with Montreal Canadiens, I was always on the field. Montreal exposed. Backhands. Back to the top net. Backhand. Oh, great stick, Montreal. 23 seconds to go. Likanen quiet. Yeah. About that. Like the rest of the team, by the way. He played with Poland and Pezzetta, I believe. No power play. Here we go. Toronto keep the puck in the neutral zone. Bring the puck on the offensive side. Toronto bring the puck in the net. Good stick of Montreal right there. Belzile in the corner. Oh, we have fight. Gabriel and Pezzetta. Oh! Pezzetta! Just make a name right there. Wow! We don't have fight, but sometimes it's fun. Donald Starkey, welcome aboard. Adam, yeah. I don't know how he did. He turned the guy over like this, but yes, Alan. I wish Pezzetta could be better as a hockey player. I know. Belzile with the puck now to Whiteman, to Fairbrother, to Whiteman. Yes. Yes, Nicolas. Puck around the net, chasing the puck. Belzile with Riley. Belzile with Perrault. Perrault, Belzile in the corner. Belzile right now, keep the puck and behind the net. Chasing the puck, Belzile and Perrault. Perrault with Belzile. Belzile keep the puck, run the puck around the board to Whiteman. Whiteman with the puck, run the puck behind the net again. And Toronto bring the puck around the board and keep the puck. No. Whiteman right now. Now Montreal pick up the puck outside the zone, and we have the recovery by Tavares, I believe. Or I don't know which one. You know. Oh, big save, Montembeault. Brooks went out in the corner. Face to Zuski. Assist, Nolan Brennan. Patrick. Knocked out. 1-0, Vegas. 3-1 Cats at Tippet's goal. 2 tonight. Toronto keep the puck right now. Toronto at the top. Shoot. No icing for Montreal. Only one shot for Montreal in the third period. Power play Montreal. I met John Gordick, 1987. He signed Mark Graham. Oh, wow, Alan. Gordick, passed away with a problem with drugs and everything like that. But number 31 with a Nordic and also the Montreal Canadiens. A big fighter. John Gordick. Yep. It looked like Edge and WWE. Eno Tap or Undertaker, Adam. Thank you so much, Eno Tap. Appreciate that. Islander 2-2. Carolina 2-2 now. Buffalo 4-3. Dallas 1-1. That's what we are right now. We have TV commercial, by the way, guys. Here we go, the update all done. Because Asuma dead friend goal scorer age 9. Yes, Adam. That's what they make their Shane Carson was pretty good at fighting beside hockey. Yes, Nicholas. Number 27.
Wrestling match in front of the net. Ritchie's going to end up with a penalty at the tail end of the play. As he gives a little bear paw swat.
Shane Carson, yes, sir. Here we go. We have to start our power play. Romanov on the ice. Back to Armia. Armia's coming down. Armia keep the puck with him. Stop. Apply some break and bring the puck all the way to another side. It's Belzile. Belzile bring the puck behind. And Belzile lose the puck to Perrault. Perrault back to Armia. Armia right now. Bring the puck. Losing the puck to Romanov. Romanov keep the puck. And now Brooks on breakaway. Aaron Brooks on breakaway. Great stick on Romanov. On the back ends. Great check on Romanov on that one over there. Florida 3-1 in our top. Yep. I agree with you, Alan, about Jean-Claude Tremblay, number 3 for Montreal. I think what it did not help him, Alan, you look like you're my age. Alan, is because Tremblay play in the WHL, right? And the World Hockey League or the AHL, Hockey Association Hockey League. So that's what the problem happening there. 45 seconds to go. Whiteman on the ice. Whiteman keep the puck with him. Whiteman drop the puck to ski at the blue line. It's coming down. Kick out the puck to Gallagher. Gallagher right now lose the puck around the board. The puck go all the way to Toffoli. Toffoli keep the puck with him. Back to Gallagher. Shoot. Stop by Marincek. Second shot of the second period. I'm a little bit younger, Alan, but I'm close to you. I didn't know Silver Knights sent Dylan Zikura to Colorado. Yep. Icing by Toronto on still on power play with 8 seconds to go. And we're going to be break even. David Savard bring the puck to Pinar. Pinar with the puck right there at the blue line, waiting right now. Pinar go around. Pinar keep the puck between skate, joined by Lekonen in Poland. Puck go to the D for the Montreal to Savard. Savard to Pinar. Pinar bring the puck behind the net. Perrault right now in front of the net, behind the net. Perrault battle with Lekonen. Lekonen keep the puck, bring the puck to Savard. Savard to Chariot. Chariot shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. Savard pinch. Back to Lekonen. Lekonen to Savard. Savard to Chariot. Chariot to Lekonen. Shoot. Check make the save. First time we mentioned tonight Lekonen name. Three-0 for Boston at the beginning of the fourth inning. Here we go. Montreal attack right now on offensive. Armia. Keep the puck with him. Armia. Keep the puck around the puck. Nylander chasing the puck right now. And finally, Fairbrother shoot. Miss the net. Recovered by Armia. Armia with him. They pick the puck with him. Armia with Belzile. Penalty Toronto for holding. And on top, Drouin do not look good again with other players. Be honest with you, to be on the first line and don't give a lot. That's my question about him. What's going on with him? Montreal for the fourth time on power play tonight. No Chen update everywhere. I'm looking for this. No Chen about that. No. Only 4 shots for Colorado. The one is not giving one reason, but most of the ab are neither. Yeah, I agree with you, Alan. Thanks to join us, Alan. We like, don't forget we have a show every night, Alan. You can come anytime. The morning also 11 o'clock. So look like you have like Johnny, me, and our tap, Ronnie, Michael Robinson. We are all the same group, the age. We're not like Adam. Adam is younger with Tim Gators. We'll be back Thursday night, 7 o'clock, between the Montreal Canadiens and the Ottawa Senators. Don't worry, we'll be here. And we're going to start the season, October 12th. We're going to do a double header, play-by-play during the night. Thank you so much, Alan. Appreciate that. Power play Montreal, Suzuki, Drouin, and Toffoli. Gallagher is still there also. Packed by Suzuki. Suzuki keep the puck all the way around to Toffoli. Toffoli to Whiteman. Shoot the puck. Saved by Merenjek, and the puck go all the way icing. Another shot for Montreal. Yes, Alan. We'll be there tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, but not like a play-by-play. We do just a normal show. Whiteman to Drouin. Drouin to Suzuki. Suzuki keep the puck right there. Suzuki keep the puck with him to Gallagher. Gallagher run the puck around. Let it go all the way to another side to Toffoli. Toffoli right there. Bring the puck again to Drouin to Gallagher. Let it back to Whiteman. Whiteman to Gallagher. Gallagher at the top. Bring back to Whiteman. Whiteman to Gallagher. Zuski, I'm sorry. Zuski to Whiteman. Whiteman bring it back to Toffoli. Shoot! And stop by Merenchek for the one-timer, but no damage. Yes, Adam. Kadrim play with them. Kadri. Offside by Poland. Poland win the face-off to Romanov. Romanov to Evans. Evans coming down. Evans apply the break. Right to Romanov. Romanov to Evans. Evans bring the puck with him to Poland. Poland to Evans. Evans to Poland. Poland win the puck behind the net to Likanen and gave away now. Toronto's coming down. 2 versus 1. Oh, Mikheyev missed the puck. Great opportunity. Again, another turnover by Montreal Canadiens. Likanen gave the puck to Toronto. A 2-1 on the PK. That's not great. It is not good. I'm sure that pissed off right now Dominic Charm. Yes, in our tap. You're welcome, Super Drew 932. Welcome aboard. Here we go. The puck go back to Montreal Canadiens. A turnover by Toronto at that moment. Down the puck. Toronto right now just try to time management the ice right now. They play with a scoreboard with 3 minutes to go with 6-2. Toronto is not going to push into Azuski. Bring the puck to the one. Shoot the puck. Stop by Merenchek. Recovery by Toronto. Marner bring the puck right there. And they bring the puck to under the side, chasing by Toffoli around the net, losing the puck. And now the puck gets the Marner Toffoli. Marner ate the puck and they go back behind Toronto. Apply right now. We have Drouin, Toffoli, and another defenseman, Montreal. Turn around by Fairbrother. Toronto get out the puck and recover by Fairbrother. Fairbrother waiting for the chance for the Toronto and Montreal new players. I go with you, Nicholas. The only player show up tonight, guy, is Montembeault. We have nothing else. In my book. 2:07 to go at the end of the third period. Jake Evans at the red line coming back. Go around. Jake Evans. Oh, great play. Gallagher try. Mrazek make the save back to back. Whiteman in front of the net. Mrazek black again. Mrazek right now step up and stop 3 times the puck back to back to back. A great play of Montreal Canadiens, but Mrazek the wall in front there between the pipe for the Toronto Maple Leaf, and maybe that's the best opportunity for Montreal for the line a long time. To be honest with you. Yep, Nicholas. The puck get out. There's no recovery by David Savard. Savard tried to turn around. Another turnover by Toronto. Shoot. Missing the net. Another giveaway by David Savard. That's what I'm concerned, guys. This is cannot happening this way. And long stretch pass, and it's going to be an icing for the Montreal Canadiens. Great comments, Nicholas, in your tap. Guess I found a first goaltender. Yeah, possible. Another game to forget. Another game to pass over. Oh yeah, Michael. Here we go. Brennan. That's it. Montembeault, Allen. I don't think so, Nicola.
Petr Mrazek did enough in goal set.
I don't have the game, Michael. Where do you watch the game, Michael? On TV? I did not know the game was on the Valley. 1 minute to go. Florida Tampa Bay on power play. Sergachev to Tampa Bay on the lower. Number 16, I don't know. Sergachev with the puck went out. Go to D. Power play with 1 minute to go. Thank you, Alan. Here we go. We still have another fight right now here. Maroon with Wigar McKenzie. Alan, all right, sound good. Ricardo Samuel Matambo was not only goal players. Yeah, one of the link you first post, coach, at the beginning of the show. Yep. I have the belly, so I'm watching two games right now. I'm watching Vegas and I'm watching Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay just scored 3-2. Have a good night, Brian. Thanks for stopping by. Marner looking great. Uh, 5 minutes to go, Vegas. Where do you watch the game, Adam? That one, Adam? That's also Michael. Tampa Bay right now, and Florida right now with the puck. The goaltender at Tampa Bay still there. Florida right now attack on the offensive side. And they have about 54 seconds to go. Can they remove the goaltender? Here we go. The game tonight is at the Orlando, by the way. And Tampa Bay is coming down to the red line, to the blue lines, coming down right now. Face to the puck, shoot! Spencer Knight made the save. Hey, we have another one over there. Another scrum over Spencer Knight after Tampa Bay goes straight on the goaltender. Spencer Knight got not hurt, but Corey Perry in the middle of this. Here we go, Corey Perry. Oh, he checked his head with a elbow. OMG, that's Corey Perry. That's Corey Perry right there. Look, his elbow, left shoulder. Look, twice. Corey Perry did twice. Two-zero Vegas. I forgot the goal, by the way. I'm sorry. Yeah, exactly. One more week to be ready and make the playoff for the upcoming season. I hope they will get there. By the monkey, yes, we are about a few seconds. Oh, we are on the offensive side of Panthers. So Panthers keep the puck right now. We have Ekblad right there. 30 seconds to go. They are Florida are on power play 4 versus 3 with 20 seconds to go. Ekblad's going behind the net. It's going to be the end of the game with 20 seconds to go. Of course, Tampa Bay waiting, and Ekblad turn around, and he's going to be chasing with 10 seconds to go, and that's it. And the puck go to 3 seconds to go, and that's the end of the game. The Florida Panthers win the game 3-2 tonight, and that's it. Owen Tippett with 2 goals tonight make its friends for the Florida Panthers. Spencer Knight was between the pipe for the Florida Panthers. Another W for them. So great rivalry is going to build again between the Florida Panthers and the Tampa Bay Lightning. And I believe by the monkey, they still have one more game to go between Tampa Bay and the Florida, right? They do very well about this. They did this during the playoff also. They come to they use a transition at them, and then after that, what they do, they dump the puck and they chasing. They bring two players, one to for the puck and another one to recover the battle in the corner. That's what Vegas does all the time. They step up a long stretch pass at the blue line, and that's what they do. Johnny, he did not feel good this morning, so they gave him a break, and he practiced alone after the practice at 10:30, and he was just practice after that alone. That's what he did. I agree with you, Alan, about that over there. Dano, Weber, and Perry and Tatar. I think Tatar is not a big plus, but Perry, Weber, Dano. Now, the problem is this part. Savard looking bad. Whiteman, bad game tonight. Romanov, too many turnover. Zuski line with Toffoli and Drouin don't exist, honestly, tonight. Perrault, Armia was the most best offensive player with, excuse me, Gallagher. Fairbrother did well. Of course, Montembeault was amazing. 2-0 with 51 seconds to go. at that moment. And the first period, the puck go around the net, and Colorado right now attacking. Oh, missing the puck right there. And now we have Mikheyev. No, shoot the puck, missing the net. Thompson looking good right now so far for Vegas. 32 shot right, 32 seconds to go. Vegas stop the puck right there at the blue line. Bring the puck behind for an icing. Or not. No icing. Johnson behind the net. Pick up the puck. Go D to D. There we go. Long stretch pass to the middle. McKinnon maybe. McKinnon got stopped. McKinnon right there. No, it's not McKinnon, number 22. Right now. Colorado attacking in the corner. Protection by White Glove. White Glove bring the puck to the neutral zone. Vegas coming down. Oh, the end of the first period. And Vegas 2 and Vegas 0. We have a little bit pushing right now between Matto, of course, and Kolsar. We have right now Hagu John between them. That's it. Coach, that must wear team down chasing all game. Yes, Adam. Top of the fifth inning between New York and Yankees or Boston Red Sox. 3-0 Red Sox at the beginning of the fifth inning. That's what happened at that moment. So the Florida Panthers win tonight 3-2. Did the link work, Adam, by the way? Islanders win 3-0. Nashville win 3-2 in OT. Pittsburgh came back and they are shootout now 4-4 against Buffalo. Buffalo struggled to keep their lead during the season so far. Vegas Kitty was always look sharp. They're looking good tonight, honestly. The 5 minutes I watched at the end, yes. Coach, how do you feel about Montreal drafting Mikheyev avec their first pick? There are two ways to say that. Nothing wrong about the selection of the players. This is good. They can Mayu there or Mayu a little bit later. It's not break there. The problem, he did not respect did not respect what Mayu requests. Ask anybody to draft him this season. That was my concern about that. They should not draft him because he asked not to do it. But they go over what it was the wish of Mayo. That's my problem about that. The kid is a great hockey player. He's going to be fine. The big news today, you know that two players from Victoriaville Tigers are in the trouble today with another sexual assault worse at Logan Mayo at the end of the day. But it would be interesting what they're going to do against those two kids and for Victoriaville Tigers. So I can wait. The QM going to make some, suspension over there or some sanction. And now the police is involved and the accusation is there. This is worse what happening to Mayo. But still, not right to do this. McKinnon only played 3 minutes. Adam, what's up, Riven the board? Hi, Riven, the bird, back in the house. Don't forget to click on the likes. I'm watching the game also on my TV on the right. They have a mini mic game at the Colorado right now. Sad do not see Peter McNabb right now for the altitude. Now, Peter McNabb got a cancer a couple of weeks ago. He's going to be fine, but we wish the best speed recovery, free cancer for Peter McNabb ex-NHL player, works for many years behind the mic for the Colorado Avalanche. Great human being, by the way. Yeah, right, Adam? Net domination for the pitcher for the Boston Bruins, to be honest with you so far. You never told me, Adam, if the link works, by the way. Great goal of Colisar. Then he called the score. No, a breakaway by big save of Thompson. Two big save back to back on PK. Great stick of Maltev or Malzev. The coach comes out of European Canada. Really? I hope they play better. That on the 13th will be interesting. Dixon, they play Thursday. Will be interesting the choice of Dominic Schwab. I don't listen to the press conference. I'm going to watching tonight after that. This is why I was pushing for Bozak a few weeks ago. The concern was what is put in the pocket, don't set up. Yes or no tap. I agree with you. But I'll be honest with you, tap. Maybe not look for Bozak, but I would not be surprised if he's shopping Mac Bergeron at some point. Now, I'll be honest with you, tap. On the flip side, right? One off minutes coming down. Now you're going to bring Perrault as a center, and I love Perrault right there. So honestly, they have a cover up over there at some point. But the injuries right now, it's just amazing. Yes, exactly. Then after that, then he make another save with a pad after that. A really great square shoulder on that save over there. Again, the number is Malsev, number 11, something like that. I just retired last month. Now I have a lot of time to watch hockey. I'm going to watch all day 2 games for the MCAP. Alan, don't forget to watching the Hockey Nation Live show. Alan, also, we have a show at 11 o'clock the morning. We have a show at 5 o'clock afternoon. And we have a show now the evening. The 5 o'clock start next Monday. So, Alan, you're welcome to join us. And it will be great to having you aboard. And glad you find us. And hopefully, I don't know how many people sign up tonight, but we have a good number of people sign up tonight for what I heard. At some point, we get a lot of people show up, but I don't know how many about that. It was not a bad live stream tonight. Oh, wow. We got 25 more people, 30 more people tonight. We are about like 45, 46 of the 3,000. But still, I think, and that's just the only drawing on one multi-pitch player along with Armia was the only one did not just throw the puck away, but tried to calm down the team and the make play. Yeah. Did you see the league put Atkinson on waiver? Yes, I see that, Dixon. That's not the first time, honestly. This guy have about 8, survive all the time. Yeah, but overall, Nicholas, I didn't like the Drouin performance tonight. When they put you on the first line and you don't establish that kind of highlights during the game, I'm worried about Drouin. And that line was off. Toffoli tonight was one of the worst game I never see from him. I don't know what's going on with him, but I agree with you, Alan, for that. But at the end of the day, Alan, I'll be honest with you, and with all the respect I have for that comments, it's happened also for many other teams, maybe most of the team. Some of them, like if you happen to Islanders, they have some depth. Happen to Boston, problem over there. Happen to Montreal, problem over there. Happen to Toronto, problem over there. Because the depth of Toronto are not big also if you take off Tavares, Marner, Nylander, and Matthews. Jesus. But I agree with you about that. Colorado have depth, right? Some teams have depth. Colorado have not many depths over there. Vegas have depth over there. So, but again, I agree with you about that. Montreal will have a trouble, of course. They have this. I think what they need is to establish their line. Not my concern, but what I'm not agreeing now, why not to play them tonight? What's the worries to not dress up Dvorak and Anderson tonight? I don't get it. I think Nicholas, for me, I think on power play, that's what he showed me, that kind of the situation for me more. On the left side, you know what I mean? He was on the setup play. He was calm with the puck, you know, and he tried not to, like you said, to provoke turnover, everything like that. The young guys have a problem. Romanev make a big mistake. On the flip side, David Savard make mistake also. Cooley was quiet tonight. I think this is the end of Gaydon Cooley with Montreal Canadiens. I think that's his last game. You're going to see Gabriel Bourque, maybe one or two more back in the American Hockey League. They will keep maybe Pinard and Belzile for the game Thursday night because they need bodies over there. But it'll be interesting what they're going to do Thursday. Are they going to be back with Gallagher and Zuski and Toffoli? Possible for Dvorak. They don't want to take a chance. Possible. Makes sense. But again, with a game like that, you better to say, you know what, I'm glad he did not play at the end of the day. Vilkas Tavaco, welcome aboard. Here we go. That's maybe someone we're thinking he is. Yeah, obviously, Dixon Pelzetta have a problem with his skill, right? So that's what happened about that. Thank you so much, Dan. I appreciate that. That's what we're looking for, right? those kind of live stream have to bring more people, subscriber, and also perform a little bit better. But our video viewer are not great, but one day at a time. I don't know, Dixon, but the last 2 nights, it's not looking great. Here we go. Home run, New York Rangers. New York Rangers. New York Yankees. Home run, 3-1 at the top of the 6th. He's hurt. Emerson did not play in the beginning of the training camp. The Duchamp said he's not better, but he's not worse. So I don't know what that means. He's still a daily. At the beginning, it was only a couple of days. Now it's 2 weeks. I don't know what's going on with Emerson. Alan, hopefully they won't have a many players injury all season like now thought. Yes, Nicholas, I agree. Yes, I agree with you about this, Alan. That's the reason why we're not going to be the top 2 in the league or the top 3, right? So it'll be interesting to see that. But I agree with you about this. Great comment, Alan. Dixon, I'm not sure. I thought we're going to be strong, but now without Edmondson, without Weber, but now Savard struggle, that defense is shaky. I agree with you, Alan. We don't have that kind of the consistency of that kind of point per game or something like that. I think the only way, Alan, they will be better is on power play. The power play should be better. The key behind this, Nicholas, what Alan said for me is this part. The center line is really slim or is very slim. All right? If you lose Dvorak or Zuski, Montreal are in trouble. They don't have anybody behind that. Boston are a little bit similar like Montreal, where they lose Bergeron, they are in trouble. Toronto are better. Florida are better. Tampa Bay are better. That's the way I understand Alan's point on that one. No game changer, coach. Yeah. Well, I think right now I did not listening Duchamp press conference, but it would be interesting to listening after the game when I'm done here, because that's what I like to do is to listening all the press conference, what they have to do, what they have to say, and I follow up with all the news, everything like that. I'm going to do a report video tomorrow about the game today, of course, and my worries. Yeah, exactly. So that's, what I mean? But again, you cannot live in the fear. We cannot thinking that way, right? And we don't know the longevity and injury sometimes. So you have to go that way and figure out what could happen. But those kind of players, I believe, Zuski, Dvorak, they will be really a big, major problem for the Montreal Canadiens. The 2 guys. Now, if you lose Caulfield, you lose Toffoli, you lose Anderson, we still have a lot of winger. The wings inside that team can step up, right? Our wing is really great overall. Second period, yes, sir. The game is on ESPN, Adam, so I'm glad I can watch it. 12 shot versus 10 on the first period for Vegas. Absolutely great with you, Nicholas. The Richard was sort of dismissive, said that player are different mindset right now. Some play cautionly, some fighting for their job, etc. Um, since the beginning of the year, Alan, whatever it was and after in August and September, now we're hitting October. Nothing changed. The Montreal Canadiens, the only way, in my eyes, can make the playoff is the wild card. That's the only way. And the only way they can make it, guys, it's easy. It's Boston or Montreal. That's it. Boston is the one we maybe let the Montreal go in if they struggle too. But you're not going to see Toronto, Florida Panthers, and Tampa Bay fall apart. But you're going to have maybe Montreal and Boston. That's the competition over there. Goaltender have to be amazing, right? The good news is Montreal have two great goalies. Montembeault was amazing, Dixon. It could be like 9-2. Whoa. Yankees. Oh. Big. Wow. The Yankees tried to score and a great throw for the center. Wow. Colorado score. Rantanen. Wow. This may be the key of the game. Let's go back here. What is the St. Man camp so far? I'm not impressed, to be honest with you. The problem, Johnny, is like you have injuries. So it's hard overall because you have too many injuries. You know what I mean? Like we talk about 7, 8, 9 players. One come back, one leave. One come back, one leave. It's not consistency. That's make that camp difficult. That's make those games terrible. And that's not an excuse. But you have to be honest. Where we are a little bit disappointed for me, Savard, Poland, that's the two big dents. Jake Allen was not a great game the last game, but it's only one game, right? They are really the disappointment on my eyes right now. I'm impressed by Fairbrother. Really impressed by Fairbrother since the beginning. And Cooley, we cannot say nothing against Caden Cooley overall. Right? Romanev stepped their game but struggled tonight. But overall, say, oh my God, this guy was an amazing, you know what I mean? We don't have anybody score 5 goals. John Ashton scored at the beginning. Dave Rack is another surprise. 6 point and 2 game. That's another one over there. But overall, it's I agree with you, Nicholas. Of course, not many. But again, like Nicholas, like Toronto, they have Matthews, Tavares, Kerfoot. They still have something over there. They have Brooks over there. I understand that. But I think their center is a little bit better. And you can go that way. Before this year, Tampa Bay have a great line over there. Panthers have a great line also over there. Colorado step up right now, by the way. The defenseman is struggled for sure. It will be a competition between Boston, Montreal, and our top. They will finish like they do every year. Goal, yeah, that makes sense. But I think the goal this year will be more Allen. I really believe you're going to have a better team score more goal from the Montreal Canadiens. Their power play will be increasing. That will be a big difference right there. Wow. Yankees could come back right here. And, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, Carrier go straight to the goaltender. I need to watch this again. Breakaway. Stop. Patrick Brown. Great save, Brancos. Why they don't show it? Jesus, they show the breakout right there. Saved by Thompson on Burakovsky. Why they don't show it? Hey, Carrier. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Yankee would put this game out over the last 3 innings, and on top said that went off Thompson's shoulder. Yes. What a game, Cats Bowl, Michael. Yes, possible. I did not watching. Dvorak line gave look better that this game won overall. Don't me, but are starting to be drained. I agree with you. Overall, Anderson have 3 goals, I believe, or that line, that both game, Dvorak play well for that line. That's what I was watching again. He tried to turn around his body. But yes, exactly, Adam. Likonen is a bottom 6, right? And the good thing about him is a consistency player. He does have a lot of bad game, but he don't have a big game. That's funny, said that. But it's not a guy who's going to score a lot of goals. But if you think about the Brent's goals, make another big save on Pietrangelo. If you think about players where they do the little things during the game as nobody see, that's Likonen. Great vision, great position of body. He don't make a lot of mistake, don't create a lot of turnover. Great on PK. He does the dirty job at some point, but the people are looking for a score, it's not him. So me, I love those kind of the blue-collar players. With Perrault, those two together would be a great line. It's just to add maybe Armia or whatever is going to be on the right side. But Likonen and Perrault together, I would be what I'm looking for. Yes, Vegas on power play. 1 minute to go, 15 to go. They move the puck better. You can see that's friends right there. Only right now, Smith is on the right side. I don't like it. But it is what it is, right? Of course, they don't play with the full stat, the full players. Oh. Brown played tonight, by the way, for the Vegas. Always great watching Vegas, Colorado, guys, by the way. Lucas Berg. Tim Topper will need to go then take care of them to build a team. I don't understand. Try to read you, but I don't get it. Vegas 2, Colorado 1, 13.59. Who get cut tomorrow, Johnny? I believe you're going to get Cooley back home. I wouldn't be surprised. Now, it depends on the injury situation. That's what's difficult to know what's going on with the injuries. But if you have to cut one right now, I believe Caden Cooley will be back in the KH on the WHL. I think they would keep Fairbrother. That's the 2-1 relay now on the defensive side. On the forward, I think Bourque, Belzile, or that's the two older one that can go home. That's it. They would keep RV Pinard, I believe, a little bit longer. Belzile, possible. They look like they give a lot of time, ice time to Belzile. That's pretty much it. But until the problem with the injuries, I don't think so they would cut a lot of players. I would not be surprised he don't make it. And right now he make it because Paquette is out. And the reason also they have Hoffman out. So Poland's going to be starting the season and the roster. Then after that, I wouldn't be surprised he return to Laval. I think another year in Laval, you can see he's not consistency. Pas de problème, mon Nicolas. Merci encore une fois. J'espère que tu as bien aimé notre show encore ce soir. Yeah, Alan, I understand, but again, they are not the only team does it. Many teams have the same problem, unfortunately. Merci beaucoup, mon Nicolas. Bonne nuit, on se reparle demain. À 9h demain soir. Honestly, Paquette beat Poland now is fresh. Not what many want to, but something to look out for. Yes, it's just like, yeah, not enough experience or don't show enough to be there every night to play with that part. Remember, when he practiced the morning with 5 lines, Poland is on the line number 5, guys. They put Perrault on the 4 line. Two-one Vegas right now. 19 shot, 14 for Vegas so far. Thompson looking great in front of the net. Good crowd for Colorado. Oh, in front of the net. Breakaway. Oh! Thompson again. Thompson stop. Wow. Melzev. Wow. Pittsburgh went on shootout against Buffalo, guys. 5-4 after Buffalo lead tonight. Dallas take the lead with 3 minutes to go at the end of the game. And that's pretty much it. 0-0 between Seattle, Vancouver, and Arizona start in 15 minutes against Los Angeles. We just update. Next week, Reeves versus Wilson. First period, first minute. Alan. Will be interesting to watch this for sure about that one over there. Look, next Tuesday, same like we are tonight. That's the beginning of the season, guys. So we'll be live and follow all the game about that. 70 likes overall. Not too bad, Johnny. That's good, I think. The good news about this, we're jumping about, we got about 28 new subscribers. So I'm happy about that. Connor Fournier, welcome aboard. Possible. I don't know, Connor. At the end of the day, I don't looking for the final. I'm looking for each game. And I love the game. I have a passion about hockey. Win or lose, don't change me. I'm excited every game and any game in NHL. How many subs now, Coach? About 29, 50. I have Seattle, Vancouver, Island watching on the NHL network, right? I'm watching Colorado, Vegas right now. But thanks to stop by, Connor. Hopefully you go to subscribe and also click on the like. And finally, which team do you like? Are you a Toronto Maple Leaf or a Winnipeg Jets? Bad news for the Colorado Avalanche, guys. The goaltender Frenchy again out. Ouch. Frenchy again. Ouch. He cannot stay healthy, this guy. That's not good news for Colorado. Owenson back in the between the pipes. Yep. Did not play all year long, Adam. He remember during the playoff 2 years ago, during the bubble, when Colorado lost against Dallas, when they lost back-to-back Gerber and Frenchy. Last year, he did not play a goal at all. And now he's back right now, and boom, again. Oh, by the way, Connor, when they lose Montreal, I'm upset for 25 seconds. Just kidding. Absolutely agree with you, Nicholas. You know, Tampa Bay and Florida is great. They skate hard, right? They are speed fast. Of course, she can, Alan. That'd be great. Your wife subscribed. That'd be awesome. She is a Nashville Predator. Alan, by the way, can you tell us where are you coming from? Where are you located? Absolutely, Nicholas. Great team. I live here, me, and the Panthers. I did not know the game was online. Oh, Boston just scored 4-1, by the way. Red Sox. Good news for anyone. Quimper is the hockey and the hockey pool. Yeah. Zachary McNally, 25, and the house. Awesome. Are you in Louisville? Are you from Canada or you live in USA? You born in USA. Let's make a trade then, Asham. You're going to watching Florida Panthers, Nicholas. They have a great team. They're fun to watch for sure. Oh, Rafael Mainit Ilaga back in the house. The family Ilaga and the family Morales. So welcome aboard. We miss you, you and your family. I'm from Ottawa. I've been in Canada for 20 years. Awesome, Adam. Oh, Thompson, make a big save. OMG, Thompson, game of his life. I have Dougie Hamilton, Adam. That's awesome. That's great, Alan. I've been in the USA since 96. I can move this there now. Here we go. Big save of Thompson, guys. Vegas right now with 8:14 to go. It's 2-1 Vegas, Colorado, 8 minutes as the second period. That's what's happening. Like you said, guys, we don't have no quiz tonight. We're going to have a quiz tomorrow night and Friday night. And we are back play-by-play Thursday night. Quimper for Hart. You should have it, Alan. We wish we have you because we just did a fantasy hockey here last Sunday, and hopefully I'm going to email everybody to be sure they participate. If not, we're looking for people. Hey, so welcome aboard. A tough night, right? They don't do well right now. We'll see what's happening when they start the season. Everybody is at 0. So it'll be interesting to watch this, but not a great performance. Why do you want to trade Carter Hart? Because the Flyers are not going to be great. Excuse me. Yeah, because the Colorado are better team. What the good news? The good news is we'll be back tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. Remember this. I made the playoff. They did. I do not do no 200. Not sure about that one, but Boston continues to dominate this game right now. Tampa Bay waiting for this winner of the team, right? Oh, great stake of Vegas at the end. 5:30 to go the second period. 2-1 Vegas against Colorado. Great check at the middle of the ice. The Vegas wearing number P3 on the helmet. Adam, do you know why they wear P3? Yes, possible, Adam. Matt Nasloun, le petit viking. Yeah, Adam, I know it was, my question was better, but I have to tell you the better. Yes, a skate, Adam. The P3, what is P3? Like what kind of company it is? It's not because I'm pessimist. It's just like right now, it's the real to be realistic with everything, right? And at the end of the day, that team, Montreal Canadiens, whatever happened next week or tomorrow, whatever it is, they're going to compete for the position number 4 between them and Boston. That's my prediction for both. Okay, Adam. I saw P3, but 5 minutes to go. Vegas. Another problem. And Nicholas. Vegas goal. Roddy Smith. Wow. Save right there. And we gave back bad defensive for the Montreal for the Colorado. Make their mid And the defenseman number 10, is it Connor? Yeah. And then after that, you have confusion between the defenseman, and when he tried to go to put the puck out, he touched the stick of the goaltender. That's create that stick straight on the blade of Vegas coming. Oh, again. Another giveaway puck. Patrick Brown, looking good, Brown. Not a problem, Alan. Tomorrow night, 9 o'clock p.m. Thanks to your wife to subscribe. And thank you so much, Alan, to join us. We have a family here in our tab. You're going to meet a lot of people. The regular people will be back when the hockey start. But again, people like you make a chat and make also the Hockey Nation Live show better, because the way you come here talking each other, that's what we are, and that's what we do every single day. So thanks again, Alan. Have an amazing, great rest of the night with your wife. I look forward to see you tomorrow. Thanks again, Alan. And remember, you are awesome. No, Dan. Another time, not going to like that one, but no. I'm too honest. I cannot lie. You're welcome, Alan. Bonne soirée, mon homme. .344 to go. Second period. Vegas 3, Colorado 1. Dallas won 3-1 tonight. Still 0-0 between Seattle and Vancouver. Not better, and not. It's not better. Yes. With number 3. Try to stay alive. Top of the 7. Boston 4. Yankees 1. Is this a Leaf channel? Not really, Kelly. It's a Montreal Canadiens channel mixed with other team. But we do all the game for the Montreal Canadiens. And then we add more. We do Toronto, Ottawa. Colorado score. Is it Ratanen? 3-2 Vegas, Colorado. So hopefully that answers your question, Kelly. What team are you looking? Awesome, Kelly. Thanks to join us. Don't forget to click on subscribe. Oh, Burakovsky score. I'm a Leaf fan. Awesome, Kelly. My best buddy is a coach for the Toronto Maple Leafs. I can't wait for them to start. Hopefully Matthews will be back very soon. That's my concern about the Toronto Maple Leafs. The health of Austin Matthews' wrist. They completely dominate tonight, Kelly. 2:41 to go at the second period between Vegas Golden Knight, right? Vegas and Colorado. Colorado just score, and we're going to finish this period before we go. And then Vegas dominate right now. It's coming down, shoot, and a boo! Carlson, Eric Carlson score. Matthew is amazing. Colorado, Vegas, come back right away. William Carlson, bad defensive for the Colorado. Yes, Adam. Seattle, Vancouver are playing right now. Yes, Kelly. It was 0-0 the last time I watched. I don't know. Still 0-0 at the end of the first period. 5 minutes to go, I believe. Yep. That's the problem, Adam, about Colorado. A lot of people see them winning the Stanley Cup, but I don't see this. Coach, for the goalies, you cannot look just at when. No, the point spread is very close. Yeah, I agree with you about that. My point to you is the goal again play a major problem, and the save also. You have a good camp so far. I think both Jenner have 3 or 4 goals. Oh, big save again, Thompson. Courtois more quiet over there. Top 4 team in West is going to be Edmonton, Vegas. Over there, you're going to add Vancouver over there. And then after that, it's going to be between Calgary, Seattle, and my eyes. Nice save at Thompson. Track the puck all the way down. Very impressive, Thompson. I don't know, you have a whistle, you have a... I don't know, we have a whistle there. The clock was wrong. Okay. That's worse. I'll compare and Tropa, and that's hard. Okay. It was a league to keep. I will not do it, but it's not a league, not to keep. 1:26 to go, 4-2 Vegas. 2 strike, 2 out for the Yankees at the top of the 7. We're going to go to the middle of the 7. It's going to be Sweet Carolina. Ball. Let's get 80 likes. I don't know, Dan. We're almost at the end of the end. And the waiver work in our tap, it's easy. It's like you release a players, and then after that, they go straight to you, but you cannot bring him back. Or if a player go to be released by the team, you have to wait 24 hours, I believe, before you can get that player. Does it make sense? Like it's available for 24 hours and then you select him or I select him, both together is the worst understanding, get the players. Possible, you talk about the, yes, because the Sweet Carolina, Nicholas, between the 7 inning, that's what he played that music at the Boston. I saw that, Dan. I will not trade compare. No, that. He can wave 2 or 3. How is Eller? Not much on the productivity offensive side, but he got, they don't have Backstrom right now, so he play as a second center over there. Yeah, so every time you can release 3 players, then you have to select one players, bring back for the, are available as a free agent. But the player you send on the waiver is not acceptable for anybody until 24 hours later. You can waive 1 or 2 players per day. For example, if I put someone, I release one player tonight, but you cannot touch him until the next day before you claim him, and we have 2 teams claim him. The worst understanding get him. So do I pick first from the waiver and then I release one of mine? Yes. For example, like another way, another tap is if you have an injury players, you put him on the injury list, but now you have an open spot, you go get a UFA, and bring him and you line up. The key on this in our tab, because it's the head-to-head, it's on the daily team. So you have to check your lineup every day. That's the best to do it. Some of people do it like for 1 week. They select their days and they put their lineup every day, and then they don't look during the week. Me, I go every morning. Like I have 5 league, 4 or 5 league, and every morning I go there. I'm watching. We are at the end of the second period. Yes, but when you do, when they play, you want to be sure they are in part of their lineup, right? So I try to keep simple. I did not put like left wing, right wing, center, and I gave more like 9 forward. I can go with 5, and I just want to keep very simple. No, so the player does not play does not count, right? But if you have like a one player on your bench and does not in the play tonight, he is on the bench, his point does not count. Does it make sense? So you have 9 forward, 3D, I believe, or 5D. I'm not remember how many Ds. And they have to be on your lineup for the point count. If they're on the bench, it does not count. The puck just dropped between Arizona and Los Angeles King. They're just, I don't know why the game start late like this, 10:46. It's very dark. No, so every game or every day you have only two goaltender you can put in the lineup. So we have one or two on the bench, and you have to dress up two goaltender every day. I will not trade Darcy Quimper then until he got hurt. So if the three goaltender play tonight in our tap, you have to select only two of them. And the next day, you have only one to be sure he's not on the bench. That's what I said. Every day you look on your lineup to be sure they are not on the bench if they play game the same night or the same day. But you can see I select four goaltender. Why? Because one night a goaltender does not play, but my backup bench is play. I put him there. The next night a goaltender don't show up. He does not play, and then the next one can go. So I try to accumulate more points to get more, you know. Oh. Boston. I know. It was a Ripley. Breakaway by Los Angeles, but penalty. Los Angeles on power play. Trudy with the puck. Shoot. Big save for Arizona. Exactly in our tap. And that's okay. Anybody have any question before we go? 10:50. So we're almost 4 hours tonight. Dan, don't trade Comper. He's going to be your great goaltender for the year. Adam, great game so far. 4-2 Vegas. They're looking good, buddy. They're looking. You're welcome, Danny. Thank you, everybody, to another great night of the Hockey Nation Live Show. Hopefully, you have a great time. Hopefully, you enjoy it. But remember, before we leave, we just want to remind you one more thing. Coach, in the 90s, dans Fous ou Turgeon? Oh. Turgeon with Buffalo was amazing. Danforth with Toronto and Montreal was pretty good. He went after that to San Jose. And Los Angeles just scored, by the way, on power play. Great question. Vilardi score on power play. Wow. Awesome, that. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for watching another great show of the Hockey Nation Live show. Like we do at the end of each show, we just want to remind you one more thing. You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Thank you so much, everybody. We wish you an amazing, great, blessing night. I look forward to you tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock with the co-host, Michael Deverano. And tomorrow night, we are back at 9 o'clock Eastern Time for another great show of the Power Play with the GOAT, the hockey coach guru, Coach Frenchy. Thank you so much, and everybody. Adam, Dan, Adam, and Tap, and everybody else. We appreciate you. We love you. An amazing, great night, everybody.
Surprise. I'd rather want you to just let me be.
Good night, Joseph.
What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let go? I do really want to know what's going on now. Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I say so? We're just putting on a show.
Good night, Nicholas.